What is there to argue about? He pays all the bills. I get every vacation I want. I get everything I want. Why would I trip? I took a 15-second clip of why I don't date broke men, and I ain't looked back since. If he gonna fly me out, I'm already like, you wanna see me type shit. It could be our first time linking. I agreed to a flight. Like, why would I agree to a flight for the first time linking if I'm not on that? Like, I could have just FaceTimed you. I do not condone self-harm, but you have to understand in the years, I would say 2005 to 2010, self-harm and like hurting yourself was like cool. Marriage, you put if we have the same name on the back of the jersey, yes, I would fight for my family. I would fight for my child to have a 2-parent home. You want me to fight for a boyfriend?
You already know what's going down again, man. It's Fat Nasty Podcast.
That's right.
I'm one half of the Belly Gang boys.
Let me put my belly on your butt, you
and
heard?
we're in full effect tonight. Before you do anything, go like, subscribe, comment, repost, tell a friend.
Tap that bell.
We in the building, man. We
Tap
back
that
shooting,
bell.
man. Y'all check out the new set, man. We got a new set going on,
Yeah,
man.
we moving up a little bit.
Yeah, don't let these niggas fool y'all, man. Nah. We doing good. We looking good.
Man.
And, man, shout out to, my peoples that showing us some lemonades, man.
Yeah, we got Party Time Lemonade.
Party Time Lemonades,
That's her
you know what I'm
homemade
saying?
out of Houston. Well, I think that flavor was the bomb.
The bomb.
Yeah, shout out to Jasmine. Yeah,
Strawberry
homemade.
lemonade. She said
Yeah.
she said everybody down there drinking it.
Yeah,
in Houston,
they
shout
use it
her
for
out.
their lean and
You know
all
what I'm
that.
saying? Shout out to my guys. They know we shouting them out all the time, man.
Yeah,
Courtesy
Tuliness.
Collection, Tuliness, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna take some shots tonight, man. But we got one of the we wrapping the year up tough. We gotta get back. We got somebody that came back with the get back. Second time around, man. She came to bless our set, man. The new set too. So this is new.
Yeah, you got
Came
the
up with
first
the
and new
world.
set.
Yeah, you got the old and now you the new.
family.
Yeah,
First
you
one
fancy,
under
huh?
the set. You fancy.
Yeah. So we got you back. You know what I'm saying? I see you been moving around, doing your
Gotta run
thing.
it back.
For those who don't know who you are, introduce yourself. Tell them your IG and all the shit that you have going on. Big deal.
So, Christianna, I own Wealthy College Kid, and my software is now live. So I
Hey,
own
congratulations.
CELLYCE, help you find cheap groceries and cheap products in your local area, and allowing you to do cart comparisons. So when you fill up your cart, you can see how much it costs at the other grocery store.
Oh, damn. You doing, so you doing everything.
Just doing software. I mean, I've always been in the e-com thing, but software, e-commerce software now. So
Okay.
that's fire.
Okay.
gotta get more
Or
bread.
Yeah, facts.
So
And they
what we-
definitely gonna jump on that because you say like, oh, it's cheaper over here. Hey man, switch that whole cart, man. We over here
Yeah,
with
throw that whole cart away. So that's dope. That's dope, man. Tell them, man, what you. So I know you always traveling, man. So what the new passport looking like? I seen you swimming with the whales,
No,
man.
you know what's crazy is a passport that ran out of pages. Like that was like the craziest feeling. I'm on my second passport.
Oh, that's dope. That's hard. That's too hard. That's too hard.
Because
you could
Mexico
do
just
front
got
and
me in a
back.
chokehold. I went like 14 times.
Oh, for
Just
real?
kept going. Yeah, I wasn't even like, I've only been to 40 countries, but Mexico just.
That's your favorite place to go.
I mean, you can't turn down $2 tequila and all inclusive. Like,
Wake up, and go right back
Yeah,
to it
like,
again.
you just,
I swear,
like-
a tequila make you want it. When you go to Mexico, it makes you want to drink tequila. I swear, because it's like, yeah, we was in damn, where the fuck we was at? We was in
Tulum?
Tulum. We was in Tulum.
see, I don't like Tulum.
I love it. I have fun. So me and my wife, we getting dead ass drunk, and then I'm just waking up, and then just I'm like, oh yeah, I got to keep fucking with that tequila, man. You drink that tequila all night. Then we sat on the beach. See, you got to make it romantic. So we had a dope ass dinner on the beach. Like while the sun was setting, we had like a big ass fish. It was just dope. Cause I mean, the beach is definitely dope. Like when you go to the beach is dope as too. But you can tell it's up and coming. They're building it up. You know what I'm saying?
No.
And Nip, shout out to Nip. Nip put so much like on it that you know what I'm saying. I don't think they was ready for the people to come over yet. So you can tell, right, that they're not like
I don't
really
be in
like.
Tulum. I be in Cancun.
Oh, okay.
So
you
I
don't-
be out
So
there.
have you been in Tulum though?
Yeah, but I don't like it.
Oh, okay. I liked it. It was dope.
I like my $2 Old Navy flip-flops, walking the strip, drinking, telling people my name is not my name, and just living. Like,
My name is my name.
because Tulum, I just feel like people like be recognizing me in a sense sometimes, and like I don't like that on vacation, especially like
What's your alter
I'm
ego?
not on point. So like I just be wanting to go to Cancun. Like, how old you is? 18. What you mean? What you mean? I just be going places
Fuck
with a
you,
dog.
me.
So you go by another name when you out there?
What? New name, new tequila, $2 flip flops, like nothing but a cell phone, like just out there, just living.
Just living.
What? I've done New Year's there like 4 times.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, you Mexican.
You might be Mexican then on the low. You might
Facts.
be you might be one of them. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
For real. But I ain't gonna lie. On my bucket list, man, I want to go to. I'm trying. I want to do Greece.
Yo, so we got Greece September of 2024 because it is coming out to $43,000.
The fuck y'all doing in Greece?
Because
God
okay,
damn.
so let me break it down. Let me
Yeah,
break
I'm
it
trying
down
to
of
do- I'm trying to do
why
Greece.
certain trips are so expensive. It's because these hotels, number one, the hotels I'm picking, and two, the hotels have 3-night minimums. So it's
Oh.
like it's $3,000 a
My
night, but
but-
you gotta stay there for 3 days.
Yeah, but my homeboy said when you hit Europe, he said you can hit a lot of different spots. So
Yeah,
like,
but
like,
Greece
you
is
over
one of
there-
those places I want to do by itself.
Yeah,
Greece
yeah.
and Italy, I'll always do by itself. Everything else, we're doing like a full Europe tour, and I think we got 16 countries on it in 21 days.
Okay, yeah.
Like some crazy shit. But
That's what my
Greece
homeboy
is
did.
by
That's
itself.
what my homeboy said. He
because-
said do it like that. He said do it
But
just
that
like
amount of money? No. I need to be there. I need the fish cooked in the salt.
Yeah, you see
I need
that
a
too?
private. Yeah, I saw
Yeah,
it.
that
I
shit
need
is
the
hard. That
private
shit is
sailboat.
hard. Yeah.
I need no.
Yeah. My boy over there playing basketball too.
Yeah,
Shout out to my
facts.
boy Jordan.
Yeah, Jay
And I'll be
Knapp.
saying that those hotels you see on Instagram, I booked them.
The one that's sitting on top of the water and all that
I
shit.
booked them. Like when you
Yeah,
see
man.
those big extravagant, like I don't
I ain't
care if
gonna lie,
it's
that
4
nigga-
bedroom.
that nigga
I'm
Ross
How
booking
you
got
it.
me
find
wanna
them
go
on your
there.
own? How you just on
No,
the
no.
internet?
I mean, I used to do my travel by myself, but now I have a travel planner. She's dope.
Oh, we
Fine,
need
good
you.
joint.
I gotta hit you
She's
then. I gotta
dope.
hit you.
She's dope
But for not for
because
43,000 though. I don't need her. Shit.
no, she don't even be taxing. She good people, but it be the logistics. Like mad people saw the waterfall video and they're like, oh, I want to do that. It's in Brazil, but they don't realize like we took a flight from Rio to a whole nother city, a 3-hour car ride. We did all of this to get to that waterfall. Like
Man, y'all niggas was in the air on a picnic table. I don't know what the fuck y'all was thinking. You got my boy doing some other
Yeah,
shit.
where was that
Yeah,
at?
where was
Yeah,
that
that?
was in
Wow.
Brazil, but it was in Porto Alegre, which is like
Then y'all just chilling like y'all not worried about
we were only
nothing.
out there for 15 minutes. Y'all people
Nigga,
was
that's still too long.
People was
You
making
got me
us-
thinking my boy not black and he not from New York.
Yo,
we
you
gotta
see,
go. We
you
gotta
see
bring him
him
to the
so
couch.
focused too.
Yeah, he
he
like
just trying
this.
to eat.
He like this. Like nigga, you
like
make the wrong move, nigga.
He like, don't
I ain't
move
gonna
too
lie.
much.
You know what though? Women make niggas do crazy shit. Cause like when I went to Jamaica with my wife, my big ass got on the zip line. And I don't think I would have did it just like no dolo shit. But I'm on the zip line like,
Yo.
hit the tree and shit. Cause you know Jamaica don't got no shit that really slow me down. So you know you
Just
like you going back
fly.
from Negril back into Montego Bay. So that shit is long. It's far as hell. So I'm coming across that bitch full speed. You know. They got this little mechanism down there. A little nigga throw the rope up to slow me down. That bitch don't stop me. I hit the tree like, boom. Hit the pad and shit. I'm like, damn. I like, well, I wouldn't have did that shit. And like,
I would
zip
do
lining,
I do
zip
zip
lining
lining,
is crazy because like when you in Jamaica though, it's like a hiking trip. So we had to walk up all these fucking mountains and shit to get up into the little But Jamaica dope too. I love Jamaica. Jamaica was
Bro,
hard.
you're gonna think I don't have this man on a volcano. We got stranded up there. We were
see.
there
Yeah, see, man, you take my
overnight.
boy out his element. I told you, only women can do that though. Women make
Yo.
men go out their
See you,
element.
DJ.
I had
You know what I'm
him.
saying?
He was talking about he was gonna walk up a mountain, and I was like, "We taking a moped?" He's like, "I'm not getting on the back of no motorcycle with no man." I'm like, "It's a 4-hour walk," and like he was all right, I'm over it. But
I ain't gonna lie, that's how it was my cousin. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, yo, word of my mom, I told my cousin when I went to DR, the nigga picked me up in the minivan with all the lights on in that bitch. Like, that bitch looked like it was about to break down. I had a 2-hour ride in this minivan. This nigga going full throttle, foot on the gas, just no stop. I said, yo, this nigga was dangerous. That was like one of the most dangerous rides. But they know what they doing. Like, I seen the whole family on a moped. Like, I ain't gonna lie, you just gotta get out the country and see that
you
shit.
just
Like,
got
man,
to
it's-
like,
yeah,
and
you
you
gotta
gotta
enjoy that
you
shit.
gotta remember like.
fuck popping the bottles, get out the country and go do something else, man.
There's
for
another
real.
thing. It's like you gotta understand what type of travel you are. Like, bro, I've been out the country for dates, and I've been out the country with some niggas that are just hookah and chill.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm a 5 a.m. excursion girly. You know what I mean? Like we doing it versus a man that's like, I can't. I'm scared. I'm tired. Like, give a fuck about none of them.
Yeah,
Right.
but
Out
that
of there.
climbing
like-
off that plane shit was wild too. And I'm
See,
like,
he
yo,
he wasn't doing all that. He
Yeah,
said no to
that's
that.
bugged
I went there
out. I wouldn't
dolly.
have did that either. Like, yo, you got that?
I ain't gonna lie, shout out to my nigga Bank, man. My boy Bank, hey, Bank took some. I just see my boy, shout out to Bank, man. Bank just jumped out the plane. I'm not doing that with no nigga on my
jumping
back.
out the plane. Yeah, nah,
Hell
that's
Yeah,
a
he
nah,
said the
I'm
same
cool.
thing. He's like, I ain't
Man, I ain't going that
skydiving.
far with life now. I ain't,
Yeah, but jumping out the plane is one thing. They on the like the little
Yeah, I'm
planes.
doing it by myself.
She
I
climbed,
crawled
yeah,
out
but
the
she
moving
crawled
plane
down, was like
by
up on
myself.
the wings, my nigga. Like,
yeah, she got a death
That's
threat.
bugged out.
She don't want to be here for too long. We too big.
I said,
but I just seen.
sheesh.
I'm talking.
I
I
was
just
like,
seen
yeah,
my
you got
son
that.
Bank jump out the plane with a nigga on his back, and them niggas is high. I ain't with none of that shit. I think that's where I draw my. It's certain shit I draw my limit at. Like,
Gotta get out in the world.
No. I ain't drawing no plane.
I just don't want to go in shock, son.
Yeah, I was saying my big ass might freeze up there and it be stuck. Like,
But they say that adrenaline, they say it's different.
That's why me and my man haven't done no like real, like we haven't done Maldives or none of that because I be in the water and he not water savvy. And I want a situation where we get in the water with like stingrays and this nigga jerk up. And I'm like, bro, they gonna fuck you up if you move too fast.
Yeah, don't say
You want to do something? You want to say it again? Now you want to do what? Now you want to swim with the...
Swim with the mantas.
Your videos be real like, damn, that shit look like a vibe.
cool.
Looks like it.
I'm
Looks
like,
fun,
You gotta,
don't it?
you gotta,
Gotta try it.
Shout out to my boy. You gotta remember, my boy is from New York City, man. The closest when they were swimming at was the pool in the hood, man. Come on, man. So I try to do all this
You want to
shit.
swim with a whale?
Oh, hell nah, I swim with motherfucking
Bro,
Free
whales are-
Willy. We'll get out there with Free Willy,
the
man.
motherfucker smart though.
Yeah, all right, smart my ass, big boy, get your ass. Y'all
should be
niggas crazy.
fun.
Y'all pushing this shit now. Who getting in the water with Free Willy? But you. Yeah, y'all niggas crazy. I ain't gonna lie. When I used to be like in Miami and the Dolphins used to be running, I'm like, man, I'm not playing with them niggas. And the nigga like, nah, we good. Cause every time we go to Miami, we used to always say like the long ass excursion. So we be out there for like 2-3 hours just wild.
You wild.
Man, my homeboy, shout out to my nigga Ballhead. He wanted to jump. He want to park in the middle of the ocean and do backflips into the ocean and shit. Man, I'm coolly, man. We out there looking like
But they
ants in the
from
sea,
that.
man.
They from
Big ass ships and shit riding by. We on the moped. I mean, we on a jet ski, but we look like an ant.
Bro.
You ever roll by some shit and
In the water. See, because Florida,
it say
they like
194 deep. That shit said that we went under the
You
bridge.
from Florida, right?
Yeah, I'm from
Yeah.
Florida.
See, and Ballhead, people from Florida, they love that water, they love all that. So
You gotta
Yeah,
get out in the
shit
world,
crazy.
man.
Yeah.
I
Plus,
love
like,
the water, too.
Freedom is the new currency. Like, real shit. Like, freedom is the new currency because you can lease a Lambo, niggas rent houses. Yeah,
Yeah,
everything
you
is
can front.
obtainable.
Yeah, you can front.
You can front like you got it,
front,
but
yeah.
you can't
I ain't
fake.
gonna lie. As soon as them niggas seen them boats over there with the little jet boats in Dubai, everybody got them bitches now.
That's what I mean. Like, but you can't fake an elephant. You can't fake me climbing out of a plane. Like, you know I really got it. Like,
Yeah.
you know I'm really
and
living
this
like
ain't
this.
just coming easy. Like, niggas
Yeah,
ain't
like
just pulling up
niggas
to
know
do
I'm
that.
really living like that. I ain't been home in 2 months.
I'm really lit.
Like,
I'm really lit.
That's
straight.
fire though. Shout out to you. That's fire. Your excursion
Ain't
and
no,
everything be
ain't no
lit.
cap in my
Ain't no cap in your rat.
I see.
Okay,
What?
I feel
I
you.
see you. Start your own travel
I do all my own stunts.
Yeah,
So
nah,
look.
that's a fact.
See, I do all my own stunts. I ain't Jackie Chan. That's how I do all my own stunts. Your ass gonna get stuck.
Nah.
Hey, look. So look, man. You know we asked this question, man. You know, are you petty? You got any pettiness with you petty?
Yo, I just did some real petty shit. I won't even lie to you.
Oh, you gotta elaborate. You gotta tell us.
Yo, so
Go ahead.
this nigga had got home after a long day, but he had like an attitude. Like, I don't know. He like, I'm a very inside voice girl. So if you like get too loud, like it makes
Feel the energy?
Yeah, like
Okay.
what and he just like yelled about something and I'm just like, all right, I'm gonna show you. So I had made his plate and I was like, you gonna eat? He was like, no. I was like, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna trick you type shit. So mind you, I had a flight the next day. So all my stuff is like packed for my flight home. So he didn't get up to eat. I was like, all right, bet. So I put you know how you normally put a plate in the microwave for a man? I put it in the oven. And then I took a bunch of mac and cheese I had made and I slammed it in the trash can. Like, and covered it like I had thrown his plate away. And then sat down and ate my food. So a couple minutes passed by. He walked. He looked in the trash like, and looked at me, took my plate, throws it. So I'm like, oh, got him. I was like, I go to the oven. I'm like, your plate was right here. You just trashed my food. You escalated. You're so toxic. You don't love me. And now I have nothing. I was like, I was so hungry. I was spent an hour making this mac and cheese. You just threw it away. Now I have nothing. He was like, take my plate. I'm like, no, I'm leaving. I changed my plate. Grab my little suitcase. And our lobby has like a study area. And I turn, you can go and put
Dramatic, nigga. Yo, we need one of the buttons, man. We need a button, man. Dramatic,
he like,
nigga.
you tricked me. I thought you threw my plate away. I'm like, but I didn't. You're toxic. I'm like, you trashed my plate. You threw, now I have nothing to eat. I want to eat nothing. He was like, no, I don't want nothing. I just wanted what I made. I made that plate for you. And this is how you treat me? This is how you treat the woman that makes, I'm just guilt tripping, gaslighting the fuck out of him. So I take my little suitcase, I put my phone, I turn location services off. So it doesn't stop sharing location, but it just says no location available. Yeah. And I stand outside like I got an Uber. So he could see me from outside and I see cars passing by, but I see that he had went either to the bathroom or he disappeared. So I take my shit, I run on the lobby and I hide in the study area. And I was like, I'm leaving. I'm not coming home. He was like, well, I'm going to trash your stuff. I was like, I don't give a fuck. I'll buy all new stuff. I was like, you forget? I can get anything again. It don't matter. I don't care about nothing in the house. I'm never coming back.
Oh, man, you tough.
He calling me like 40 times. I'm sorry. We can go to dinner. You can have my plate. I'm like, I don't care. You threw my plate away. You're a horrible person. I have nothing to eat. Like, no.
So he did the bullshit.
Yes, and I
Yeah,
did it for
you
2.5
petty,
hours. I just
petty.
hid for 2.5 hours. He's panicking. Like, I had this man probably ready to run to JFK and run through the airport to stop me when I was just sitting in the lobby. And I had my Nintendo DS, so
that's
I was
love.
good.
I had my Nintendo DS.
I was
Love,
playing
bro.
the
Shout out to
game.
my boy, man. You love her. That ain't nothing wrong with that. I ain't nothing but love, man.
He should have been throwing my plate away.
You should have did the bullshit. You
It's
fake
not,
pump fake, my man.
He should have checked the oven.
Y'all wouldn't be held.
My son grabbed that plate and threw it though. That's funny as shit.
Like,
You got me fucked up.
Like you
He
about
thought
to,
I
you got me fucked up. You're not about to eat no mac and jack. And I know your mac and jack good. And you throw my shit in the garbage. Man, fuck that. I'm throwing your shit away too.
Like, if I can't eat, nobody eats. I'm like,
Just like your women be doing some bullshit. Like
I knew he would do it though. Like that's the funny part. I was like, if I do this, I know he gonna throw my plate away, and I guilt trip him. Like, and I'm gonna just act like he the worst person in the world. Like, fuck that. And
just like just like I seen this shit. So y'all know my boy Joe Smith used to play in the NBA, right? Basketball nigga, right? So for his shorty doing her OnlyFans on bullshit,
I saw that.
she records him and makes him look like a boat. I'm like,
That was my petty shit I seen for the week. She petty
But
as shit.
he
she was on the radio station and said why she did it.
She said what?
She went live. She did it. Yo, first of all, me and my homeboy was having this argument. He like, oh, I don't really think she did nothing wrong. I'm like, you bogus as fuck. It took for one of his niggas to come tell him that she was on OnlyFans. She kept that away from him. She could have kept it with.
The shorty who he be talking to. It's a female he in conversation
it was like a
with.
friend.
Yeah, a friend, but she been around, and she don't really like her energy or her like communication with him. And she went and told Joe like, well, did you know she had a whole? So
But
he
they leave
come
out
back
the
and
fact
like,
that he don't pay no bills.
but look,
But
before
what
we
about
get to that, before we get
what
to
about
that,
all the bills he was paying when he was out there getting buckets?
She says when she met him, she thought he had bread, but
No, he
didn't.
He did. But see, Joe he was in that lockout season when they canceled it, and he just never got a job back. Like niggas ain't.
But
want
either way, he wasn't paying bills. Is what we're establishing.
Nah, that's a fact. See, the financial shit do come.
Like,
and get
what
crazy.
is money that you had 5 years ago if you don't got no money today? Can I pay your bill? Can I pay my bills today with the money you made 5 years ago?
Yeah, I understand, but still.
All right, but can I ask you a question? As a woman, because women bogus is like this. All right, you're bogus, right? And your husband, right? If you come to me, I probably would have held the camera. If you come to me and keep it real with me, like, yo.
No, I do.
Because he
agree
already
that
knows he knows she was a porn star, so she could have came and been like, yo, look, I know we fucked up. I'm about to run the OnlyFans move.
Let's get money.
Let's get some money. I would have been back there like this.
Yeah, fact.
Baby, looking good.
But
you know what I'm saying? But not to let me know. And then one of my men tell me, he see my baby out there, that lingerie out. When I know I'm about to get some, but she walked through the room.
She got a whole name and everything. She said she got like 3. It's wild.
No. Her name, because she used to be an old porno star.
Yeah, but she got like 4 or 5
she was
names.
wrong for not telling him, but he not paying no bills.
But the thing was,
how you keep throwing that in there.
Why I felt she
what
was
about all the
petty?
bills he paid 5 years ago? Niggas can't get fucked
So we're
up.
gonna get evicted today.
I'm saying, but if you gonna work your one, put me down on working your one. Let me know that you about to work
Especially
your one.
if I'm your husband.
I'm your husband.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not about to do your boy like that. You gonna put him if it's fucked up for
I'll
him.
put him in my game room. I'll put
Thank
him
you.
Yeah,
you gonna run it. You gonna let him know.
where
That's where it hurt at.
But then my thing was petty for her was because she said,
she got on the radio station this morning. The petty shit she got on the radio station said she did it because she wanted to do it.
Nah, but I felt she was petty because she was like, okay.
She said she was petty. She said she was.
Oh, she said she was
petty?
petty?
I told you she just did the radio.
Oh, well, see,
she's on the radio now, so she probably about to get some bookings. She might get the little 1,500.
But for her to make the radio, she already getting bookings. Like, they probably worked this one. Joe probably was like, yo, fuck it. Air me out. Do whatever.
Yeah, for all we know, we
go.
could just be an audience to their
Yeah, that's
workup.
offending.
Like, fuck it.
That's offending.
You're right.
Run it up.
I
man, shout out to Joe. Shout out to Joe. Joe had
Hope
his
you get
time
back on
in
your
it.
feet, man.
Yeah, shout out to my boy Joe. Because Joe was nice in the league.
What's her name? What's his wife? Because right now she's just Joe, ex-NBA. All they keep putting on all the time, ex-NBA
I don't
star.
know her name. I just know that she's been a porn star.
Well, yeah,
And
shout out
she
to
was
her.
from overseas.
We want to see you too.
That's
Come
what
sit down
that's
with
what
us.
niggas get for going overseas and getting them wives.
No. If niggas bring them
he
overseas.
did.
They bring them
She said she
overseas
was a
joints back.
singer.
Yeah, hey, look, they bring them overseas joints back. They show them a little bit more love than they show over here now. You know what a nigga got to put up with somebody
overseas
overseas joint? Like, she like, you gave me financial freedom now. If he started popping them 1942 bottles and shit in front of her, he gonna change her life. You know, because over there they used to drink Presidentes and all the little low-end shit.
It's a weekend in Monaco.
Yeah. You get what I'm saying? Bring her back over here, then you change her life. Then she probably find her a new nigga when she get over here. But I'm just saying.
I can't even.
Shout out to Joe, man.
Shout out to Joe, man. But you know, I guess
shout out to Joe and his
I ain't
joint,
gonna lie.
man.
I
Y'all
just
come sit down with us, Joe.
To me, man, I be feeling like this, bro. I be feeling like the internet fuck up a lot of real shit. Like I seen like shout out to my boy Kodak. He just did Drink Champs. You know what I'm saying? And if niggas felt some way about how he was acting on that shit, a nigga could have picked up the phone and called him or something or did like that. But niggas get on the internet. This internet should be so weak. Get on the internet and express their opinion.
Everybody want a moment.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, if you really love somebody and you really care about them, pick the phone up and holler at the nigga. Or, like, pull up on me and holler at me. But niggas always, hey, boy, I seen you looking fucked up, boy. I'm about to, nah, nigga, call that man. He probably would have took it better if you would have called him on the phone.
It's the world we live in, though. Like, it's the same thing. Like, people see clips like this, and they just project, or they try to change their whole personality around a clip. Like, it just be weird. Like,
because the thing is, it only take one clip for you to really catch your wave, so...
I mean,
shooting they shot.
Talking to the biggest podcast right now.
Just say it again. Look, the biggest podcast right now.
I took a 15-second clip of why I don't date broke men, and I ain't looked back since.
Yeah.
And it's crazy because I was able to now our travel content go viral. Now my business content go viral. All our clips are going viral. Like, all of it.
Off of you saying you don't break...
Just, I ain't paying no bills. Somebody was like, they were like, how were your bills paid before that? I was like, I lived at my daddy's house. They're like, so why did you move out? I'm like, because my boyfriend told me he was going to pay all the bills. That's my whole life. Like, what is it? They're like, what about your parents? I'm like, my dad paid bills and my mom wasn't mom. What are you not click? What's not clicking? That's my whole life. That's all I know. So why would I change? Like, why? For what?
Because it's a nigga that's out here going to do it.
Like,
It's niggas definitely going to do it.
Niggas going to do it.
like, but he's going to, all right, there's going to be another one. But he might be a little bit older. But he gonna do it. Like,
might be a little older.
Might be, you know, like,
a little on the
he
great
might
side.
be divorced.
That's what I say. Like, not to be funny, a woman got it way easier than men. Y'all got it easy.
I guess gotta be quick with it, you know?
Huh?
Gotta be quick with it.
No, y'all got it easy, though. Like you just said, like, it's a nigga out here that's gonna do it. Like, let one of us get fucked up. I don't give a fuck how good you slinging dick, or what you eating, how you eating that pussy and all
there are
that.
mad men that are homeless but live somewhere right now.
Thank you. Say it again. You got 3 months. You
No,
on the other hand, hey, you on the other hand, a woman can give you coochie for Valentine's Day, Christmas, your birthday. Can I keep going? Can I name any more holidays? Sweetest Day, and she's still good. A nigga can't sling that meat all year. If this shit go, he got to pay some bills.
Yo, I wish my man would try to give me dick for my birthday next
See, that's
week.
what I'm saying.
I wish he would.
That's what I'm saying.
My birthday.
Y'all giving that coochie away on Valentine's Day. All y'all doing is dressing up in
9th.
some new shit. And then you think all you doing is Valentine's Day, Christmas. Y'all get that shit away on a nigga birthday, all that.
What else? Though.
Yeah, Halloween. Yeah.
What you mean?
They don't took Halloween from the kids. The girls don't took Halloween from the kids. Halloween is not for little kids anymore. It's for grown women. You get what I'm saying? But that's what I'm saying. Like, women have it way more easier than men.
What you mean? These podcasts got men with standards now. Men demanding shit now.
Man, you got life fucked up. It's like 7 niggas. And they fronting too. When they get off the camera, they giving their body away. Niggas is fronting.
This is society.
Niggas got standards. It's 7 niggas probably got standards. And them niggas bogus. They only say that shit on camera, so when they get on camera, they get some coochie. Let's just be real. See, I'm giving it to you real. Them niggas say that shit on camera, that shit sound good. When they get off that camera, they fucking anything moving. Yeah, they bogus, man. I don't want to hear that shit, man. Talking about they giving niggas standards, man. They giving niggas nothing. Nathaniel Johnson. That's what it is. They building they whole catalog up so when they get off the camera, they can have anybody they want to. That's all that shit is. What you don't believe that?
I mean, it's a recession.
It definitely is a recession.
Niggas can't pay bills by themselves no more, so they step it up with this 50-50
really no
recession.
recession. It's just inflation.
There it goes.
Because the money around, it just shit is spiked up.
That's what I mean. So you got niggas you got niggas with roommates that are men.
Yeah, that's offending.
I just don't know them.
Ain't no recession.
I just don't know.
I'm saying, your age don't make you a man though. So you get what I'm saying?
I mean, you can't be 28 living with another man. No. Like, no.
See, but that's what
they
I'm
got
saying.
A plan.
But a woman could be 28 living with their mom still and
I'm
she'll be
judging
okay.
them too, honestly.
No, you're not.
But that's a southern thing. That's no. That's a southern thing.
What if it's a plan?
That's the crazy shit. A nigga will pull up at a shorty house that live with her mom that's 28 and it won't judge her at all.
Not in the South. I
You
feel like
crazy as
I feel
hell.
like in the South, women move out and they get driver's licenses. They got cars. They faster. Where I feel like a woman from New York,
Don't do us like that. Don't do my New
No,
York
no,
girls
no,
like
no,
that.
no.
Don't
A
do us
woman
like
in New
that.
York could be 30 with no driver's license. Don't even know how to drive a
Because
car.
they ride the murder.
That's crazy.
They ride that. They
Meanwhile,
ride that
your
train.
man is tired
It ain't
and
about.
you
It
can't
ain't
even
about.
drive.
But see, you can't use because it ain't about more of that. They don't want to get it or not. Like he said, the access. You don't really need a car in New York City.
You don't.
Like
Bro.
that.
You know that. You in New
So
York.
it's like
It don't matter. You should know how to drive.
You just heard. You heard.
Nah, I don't have to.
You heard the little thing they said on the internet where the billionaire said he went there, took his car to the bank, and all that. Was like, thank you for letting me park my car at the bank for those 2 weeks for $16. Because he ended up buying like $5,000 interest from the bank to let his car.
Bruh.
So he could park it at the bank. It was like a little thing they saying. It was like, yeah, so he like, yeah, I need to borrow $5,000. So the bank gave him $5,000, but he brought his like nice ass car to them. So when he gave him the car, he was like,
certain
they
things
parked the car
that
at the bank
every
for him.
person should be able to do: drive, swim.
Don't say that. It's a lot of niggas ain't swimming.
And
I'm
they-
tired of
they gonna drown.
PSA, I'm tired of y'all women throwing these babies in the pool too, acting like a baby. I seen a white lady just throw her son in the pool the other day. She dead ass drunk. Little man did a little flip and all that
Yup,
shit.
he
I thought it was
surviving.
gone.
Yeah,
I was like,
it's like yo, it's crazy. It
I
is
thought he
wild.
was gone.
Well,
No,
water
it is wild.
safety is so
Yeah.
important,
No,
and
it
y'all
is,
just
it
be
is.
like, oh, I can't swim.
I
Why
can
is
swim,
that
though.
okay?
But with
I'm
kids
good,
like
though.
yo, at
I
that
can
early
swim.
age, you got to think they sat.
I can swim though.
Oh, you can swim.
Word to
You
my
can swim in
mother,
the
I can
ocean
swim. Word to my mom, I can
against the
swim.
current.
Yes.
So
I'm nice.
okay, so we're in the. If there's a rip current, do you swim horizontal or vertical?
Vertical.
No, horizontal.
Well, one of them,
The
I'm gonna
rip
get up out of
current
here.
is vertical. What do you
Shit.
mean? You would have
get-
died.
Hey, look, I just went,
said one of them get up.
I know I can get up out that shit.
Bruh.
Listen, hey, yo, ask my boy. My boy just see me at the Jersey Shore and all that. I can swim. Ask right or wrong,
My
Rick.
son said, "Nah, I know you can swim. I know."
Ask him. I was just at the
I'm
Jersey
just
Shore.
asking.
We seen a nigga
She
die
said
out there. Big
horizontal.
Nate was out there.
That nigga said
He
one of them
she
get
laughed
up
and
out
tell
of
him,
there.
bro. We was at the Jersey Shore. We watched somebody die.
We watched.
Yeah, because niggas don't have water safety.
I'm nice.
Nah,
Big boy coming about that shit.
Bro.
Fuck wrong with y'all, man. I got this
It's
shit.
like,
I'm coming about
there's
that
certain shit
man.
everybody
Hey, yo.
should know how to do that. People
Hey, you
want
know
to
what's
make
crazy
fun
though?
of,
I know how to
like-
swim. I could swim. I swim well.
Them
but
niggas gonna see me fall
I
off
don't
jet
like
skis
to
and all
play
that
with
shit.
the
I come
ocean
about that
though.
shit.
Word to me, I don't
It's
like
not,
that.
and it's not just the ocean. It's
Hey,
just
listen.
in general.
If you
though.
can survive at Lake Lanier, you can survive anywhere.
Yeah.
Fuck is you talking about?
that
nigga?
lake is
Nigga, I fell off the
Lake
I fell off
Lanier
the
is
jet ski
crazy.
and Lake Lanier took the vest off and came about that shit. Fuck wrong with these niggas.
Nah,
I'm
Lake
nice.
Lanier is crazy.
If you
But I
can
can
survive
swim.
at Lake Lanier,
Nah,
you
nah,
can
nah,
survive
facts, facts,
anywhere.
facts, facts.
You talking about the
swim.
current? Everything I know that who was swimming Lake Lanier, they'll die. I'm still living.
This
Big
shit
Nate
is
still
cursed.
living.
The whole city up
Yeah.
under that shit.
Yeah, that's
but
all
yeah,
it
like
is.
I could swim, but it's just like being in that, like I just don't trust it. Like knowing the power of water. Like the water is the strongest element on earth. I don't give a fuck what
we
you talk
talking
about.
about?
So it's like when you be out there, I know I can swim. So it'll have just be like, Rich, stop playing with this shit, bro.
It's
So
not
we
even.
ain't-
It's not
It's
even.
crazy though. I didn't even know this about whales. I didn't know whales really can, like, you know, I be watching that shit, but whales really can't stay underwater that long. They be having to come
No.
up. Yeah,
they gotta come up.
Yeah, and it'd be crazy because they be like the habitat that they live in, water will kill them basically.
Yeah, if they fall asleep, they'll like die.
Yeah. See, that was crazy.
That's a hard working man, Free Willy, man.
Yo.
Free Willy was
I'm
nice.
talking about literally
Free
Free Willy,
Willy,
man.
yeah.
Let my
Yeah.
son go.
That shit crazy. So now we gotta ask you, man, what's your mental state from a 1 to 10 right now? How you been feeling, man? How you
You can't use 7 though. You know,
know
that.
that? You know that. You know
Nah,
that.
really, no funny shit. It's been like a 10 lately. Like no funny shit.
word,
Like,
elaborate
shit
on
been
it.
really, really
You
fucking
live
good.
there.
Yeah.
No, it should be. Maybe it was the whales.
Uh,
Ever since I came back from my little whale swimming trip, like shit just been lit. Like nothing can phase me because I be thinking about
You
them
touched
damn
them
whales.
whales while you were swimming. and
Oh
all that.
hell yeah! I got smacked. My homegirl got smacked. They kicked the shit out of us. Had big ass
y'all,
bruises.
y'all niggas won't scare niggas gonna eat y'all?
Like what? With the fin or the tail?
Yeah,
or
the
what?
tail smacked it.
tail.
Oh,
That shit strong as fuck, ain't
Yeah, it
it?
was a whale shark. That's the biggest animal in the world. It smacked the shit out of us. It's okay though.
Damn, how was that? So yeah,
She ain't had no
wasn't
what's
getting
name on
smacked.
nothing though.
Life
You ain't had
jacket?
no.
No. What for what? But what was I gonna wear a life jacket for? My photos? That was corny as fuck. Like
heard you.
PSA, if you wear a life jacket and you can swim and you're trying to do those types of things,
Yeah.
you need to just get out the water. Just get out. Like just quit. Like no. Like the whole point
Then you
is
out there
to do
just
it.
freely. So I said, yo, they slowed
I
it
was
down.
doing it
I
too.
said, yo,
Who's recording you? Who was doing?
The camera guy who could hold his breath for like 4 minutes almost and dive way
Damn.
deeper than me. Underwater photography. Yo, camera guys got it easy. Camera guys be acting like they so nice. But when you ask a camera guy, like, okay, like do it underwater. The whole, I can't do all that. Because you got to think they're holding them rigs or even the underwater
So you got an
photography.
What you said?
underwater
Hold his
photographer?
breath for 4 minutes.
Yeah, he
He's
got
nice.
and he got a pressure. So
What's his name?
his name was Cap God. He's amazing.
Cap God.
Shout out to Cap God.
He's
4
amazing.
minutes.
So
Word of my
you
mouth.
got to be able to equalize because you know the water pressure will make your ears pop.
Hell
So you got to
yeah.
equalize yourself, hold the camera, and hold your breath, and do it enough times. Like we were in the water for like 6 hours to get that 15-second clip. Because you got to think, like, I wasn't equalizing or I got tired. So we just had to keep running it back till we got the clips. Like,
Oh,
what?
man, shout out to
With
my
the
boy.
fucking whales and all, yo, that's
Whales,
great.
sardines, turtles. Like, I didn't get to do manta rays, but I can't wait. 2024, y'all gonna see me with humpback whales. That I'm not letting slide again. I'm going out there with the
Humpbacks is
humpback
crazy,
whales.
though.
That I'm too hyped for because they don't allow you in the water with the humpbacks after November 10th. So I was gonna do it in November, but I was like, I can't risk trying to go for one day to see them.
You been to the aquarium here with the
Yeah, they got a whale shark here.
Yeah, you swim with the, you know, you could do that. Like, get in the water with them.
In a bathtub.
No, I'm just saying. I'm saying.
In a bathtub?
I'm saying with them just
Yo,
to
get the
experience.
fuck out of
yeah,
here.
respect.
Don't do
Respect,
Atlanta
my bad.
aquarium like that,
Atlanta
man.
aquarium.
You want me
really
to
is-
get into a bathtub
Get in the bathtub and swim with them niggas.
when
man.
I could get into the ocean with full-grown whale sharks?
Yeah, but them got their mind of their own, so it's like, yo,
They cool. People feed them. They feed them out there to get the photos. They feed them nonstop. They are chilling.
Man, y'all niggas, y'all playing with Brother Nature too much for me. I'm cool.
Yo.
brother
This shit
nature.
was
Yeah,
life
Mother
changing
Nature.
though. Like
Oh,
I
I
can
thought he
honestly
said brother
say, like,
nature. I
Both
said
of
this
them.
nigga
life
funny
been
as
chill as
shit.
hell.
Y'all
Like,
playing
and you know,
around.
business, you know, our clips been taking off. Like, shout out to y'all. Our clips been taking off. And it's just been like, damn.
Yeah, man,
like,
we get so many niggas talking about some eco, don't they?
Yeah, niggas stay DMing ecom like, yo, DM her personally. Bro.
not they in the wrong
Word to
DM.
my
Yo,
mom.
there's so
They're like, yeah,
many.
I peeped that. Like, yo, son, DM her, man.
Yeah.
I definitely send them to
Shout
you
out,
because
yeah.
I get it. Like, yo, they probably, because we be tagged. So it's the collab shit, so they just probably post
And we
it.
appreciate you that for that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You come and bless our.
Finally
you know
got our
what I'm
wealthy college kid. Got my kids shit, clothing.
saying? Yeah.
Shout out
Yo,
to
but
him, man.
it's just been like such a like right now for the first time I really got it dialed in. I got the right staff, I got the right people around me. Like shit really good.
Elevation.
Like we gonna get to that $10 million house finally.
Oh, that's dope. It's coming.
Finally, because
It's all coming.
It's been a hard time.
Christianna, man,
You know,
that's
it's hard
fire.
living in them little, little condos, little
Yeah, right. Little condos.
Close-
yeah,
like,
look. Them
looking at
condos
wa-
is nice.
Man, I don't want no. I grew up in $1 million home, so of course I want to push the bar a little bit higher, like 4 to 5 type shit at least. Like, and I'm living in Florida. I know mad people are gonna send me a bunch of houses in Texas. I'm not living in West Bumblefuck.
No, I ain't gonna lie. The houses in Texas be near Nathaniel.
Yo, they stay. Well, you can get the same house for $2, and I'm not moving to Texas. Let me just say this for the people: I'm not leaving Florida. Like, I'm never leaving. I'm never.
Where you at
leaving.
now in Florida? Where you at?
No, I'm in New York with him.
But you be back and forth to Florida?
Yeah, I
though?
be back and forth.
What part of Florida are you? You still in Orlando?
Orlando.
Oh, you still in Orlando?
Yeah, Orlando.
Orlando's dope though. I like Orlando. Y'all downtown.
parent-
Your parents met, son?
OP? Yeah.
They fuck with him?
I mean, they like that he don't got tattoos on his face.
Okay,
You gotta think I
respect.
had dated people that played like scribbles on their face, so they just happy to see like a clean.
Cut guy, huh?
Yeah, like he don't got no tattoos on his face. He don't smell like nicotine or weed. Like he's just a clean guy. So they're just grateful for that.
So let me ask you a question, man. We got this shit called the icebreaker.
Icebreaker.
So you know they just dropped this list where women not supposed to go.
Oh, we
Where on the
definitely
list?
need
Where,
to
where out of the
know.
list would you go?
Would I go?
Yeah, where'd you go?
You know what list he talk about, right?
I know. I
What
don't-
list are we talking about, y'all?
You
We
talking about
the.
Cheesecake Factory and
I'm going to the Cheesecake.
said the
I don't think
Cheesecake
I be fucked
Factory
up.
list.
Yeah, the Cheesecake Factory
Call it the
list.
factory list.
Yeah, they
man.
put-
Hey, yo, they dead ass wrong though, because I go to Cheesecake.
Hold on, let's see what they talk
Yeah.
about.
Yo, you know they put our picnic picture over the list. They said
Yeah.
they said girls want to go here for their first date. I went in the comments. I'm like, this is our second date. What you mean?
Oh, shit. Shout out to my boy. What's
Shout out
P?
to, we need him on this motherfucker.
What's his
I
name?
need to talk to OP.
Oh, shout out to OP.
Yo,
boy.
OP.
On point
Yo,
like
OP.
OP.
Yo,
All right,
OP.
y'all got like fucked up.
Word to me,
I'm going
OP.
to. Hey, where the list at, man? Somebody put that
Yo,
list up,
OP,
man.
we need you, gang.
Yeah.
I see you doing what you doing. We fuck with you. This our little sis.
Yeah.
We need you, OP. 'Cause
Yo.
we
Where
got
the list at,
questions.
man?
The list was like Cheesecake Factory, Olive Garden, Chili's, Applebee's.
They said you can't go bowling. They said you
I don't
can't
go
Can't get no
bowling.
ice cream.
ice cream.
I don't go bowling because I feel like if you're a good bowler, you go out on mad dates.
Yo, you said that last
I
time
don't
you was
do
on
that.
here,
I
man.
don't do
Get
that.
the
But
fuck
Still,
out
it's
of
like,
here,
yo,
man.
it was mad shit
that.
on it. Like, yo, come on, man. Because the thing is, see, for a lot of people in Atlanta, they not jacking a lot of the restaurant shits. 'Cause
Oh,
it's like,
even
yo,
their
you know what's a
rules
lot,
and
but,
stuff like that.
But
yeah.
prior to a lot, bro, G shit.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, Buddy just shook the restaurant shit up down here in Atlanta. What's his name?
Keith Lee
He dead
just piped
wrong,
it up,
man.
though.
No, he shook that shit up a
yeah,
little
but
bit.
the dining experience, they wasn't getting no. He just packed their whole shit.
Oh no, I
out.
know. He helped some people out too. Like
Yeah.
shout out to him. Like the lady
Nah,
that
he
got the
did.
Jamaican restaurant, she said she sold like 70 plates of rice.
Yeah.
And these
And
are all
the dining-
struggling
Yeah.
places.
Yeah.
So it's like,
Yeah.
you know.
I'm rocking with Sundo, and he give his straight like, yo, he don't want to be treated no better. He go like,
He
yo,
a
y'all
MMA
can't-
fighter though, so I don't know why they was playing with him. Like he can't fight. Like
Oh, Keith Lee.
yeah, and him and his brother. His
He
brother still
looked like one of them niggas.
he
Word
was
of
like
my mom,
a
he gave me
famous MMA
vibes.
fighter. Like these were like lit ass fighters. Like
Son,
I
go
ain't
get
gonna
that
lie.
food.
I keep trying to tell these niggas, man, in 2027, you gotta watch out who you run down on.
He gonna get that
Gonna
food.
run
but he
down on the
giving-
wrong nigga,
he
can
be
really
ti-
fight.
And he tip good too though. He giving $500 to $1,000 tips on motherfuckers. Like yo,
Oh, for real?
yeah. If you treat him how he sent his family.
Oh, my
in.
nigga, my boy, what we getting money? What nigga?
not
Mark
you got the
up.
list.
There go the
up.
list.
Yo.
That go the list. Shout out to my niggas, man.
Okay.
Shout out to my niggas for getting money up time, down time, round time. You know what I'm saying? My boy got the list for us. So number one, Cheesecake Factory, Applebee's.
Yo, I ain't been
Chili's.
to Cheesecake Factory in years, bro.
You bugging
You
out.
bugging out. Word to my
Yo,
mom.
Cheesecake
Man,
Factory.
Cheesecake Factory got
The
the Bible.
Buffalo-
What do
the
you
I don't think
want?
I've been there since I was like.
What
What do you want out of the
21.
Bible when you get a Cheesecake Factory? Over
What's
the Bible.
wrong with Cheesecake
Man, shout out to my
Factory,
son,
Nothing
Lachey
wrong
McCoy.
with it. Like I like cheesecake. I just don't think I've been there since I was like 21. I don't even think I've been.
So you want to go if
taking
OP took you?
I like cheesecake.
Oh, so you'll go.
Yeah.
No,
I'll
fuck
go.
the cheesecake. Cheesecake is the extra.
But
The
I'm
food
not gonna. But
bussin'.
if a man
Yeah.
took me on a first date there, oh no. You
Yo,
gotta
go
do
get the
what's
Buffalo
called
Whoa,
the
y'all
Blast
dead
method.
wrong.
Oh,
You're
we
dead
don't
wrong,
know.
man. Like shout out to my boy Lachey McCoy. Like my boy said, if I'm going to the Cheesecake Factory, I'm putting it in my body, and I love my body. You putting it in your body. I love my body. You love your body.
Nah, but I do what's called. I saw this girl. She had taught me, but I was already doing it. The sandwich method, where you just suggest like the restaurant off the bat. You don't even let a man pick. You just say like, "Oh, I really like this. What do you think?" And he'll be like, "Yeah, that's great."
That mean it becomes your date.
Wait,
I
what
tell
is that
nigga
called?
Yeah.
The sandwich? What?
Sandwich method, where you just like suggest. You say something nice. You say what you want, and then you say something nice again. So like, let's say you sent me the Cheesecake Factory. I'd be like, "Oh, that's great. I can't wait to meet you. But I was really thinking we could go here. They have a special for salmon. And again, I can't wait to see you on Tuesday." You'll be like, "Oh, okay." Like she can't wait to see me, and she likes salmon, so we're gonna go here. Like you just suggest it, and you say two nice
You
things.
fine with that? Yeah, I like that. That
Yeah.
will work. Word
I've
to
been
me-
doing that,
Word
though.
to me, that'll work. Word to me, that'll work. Because when
Damn.
a nigga say that and you responded like, yeah, oh, I like
I'm
that,
so
boom,
excited,
but I do
da-da-da.
like this and I can't wait to see you, boom. Nigga gonna go to that next
Nah,
spot.
but,
like,
nah,
she said she
but,
like this.
like my man said,
Oh, that's
my man who picked her up for the Cheesecake Factory because that's number one on the top of the list.
But she was
late.
bad bodied, late, and
Ooh,
not,
bad body.
and
Oh, yeah.
older.
Nigga said she had
like,
a BMW, body
come
made
on, bro.
wrong.
Like, come on, like
BMW.
if you wanna have those demands, you better look.
Yeah, no, that's
like
that's
your
why I wasn't
demands.
mad at him because he had resume. He really was gonna take her to something nice. And
But
he
he
showed
said
her.
he waited outside in the
Yeah.
car for an hour.
He
he
shouldn't
said,
have
"You
even
ain't
done
even invite
that.
me
That was
up."
his fault. Like he
Yeah.
played himself.
She's like,
like-
it take a lot to do this.
Let me see. Where would you go though? Is the list up there? You got
all
the
right,
list.
Applebee's. No, my dad said no.
Oh no, I ain't gonna lie.
Applebee's.
My
dumb.
dad said
20
Applebee's is a no.
I ain't been to Applebee's so damn long, but back in the days, Applebee's used to be the spot we used to go
$2
get
Long
dead.
Island.
$2 Long Island. I was gonna get dead drunk at
No,
Applebee's.
no. My dad won't even.
Once
let
they started dropping
us
them 2
take
for 20s at Applebee's, they fucked up the whole world.
Chili's, I like Chili's. Chipotle,
My
I like
first
Chipotle.
day with my
I'm going to
baby mama was
Chipotle.
at Chili's.
Word.
With my mama.
Took her to Chili's.
Yeah, fact. It
You
was a
hard.
little lunch date. We was cool. It was just some regular. It wasn't like, oh yeah, I'm about to take you here. It was a
Olive
conversation. We wasn't
Garden,
even rocking.
no, I'm not going to Olive Garden.
Mm,
I
like-
fucking hate pasta.
Me and my wife hit that. Me and my wife hit that Olive Garden with the baby.
hate
Get some
that
bread and
place.
cheese and salad. Y'all got us fucked up. Keep going.
Oh, I'm not a pasta fiend though.
Yeah.
All right, the movies. Yeah, I'm always gonna do a movie, and I'm gonna text her in the movie because we're not talking anyway. So we just sit here, and I'm
Well,
a
you
driver.
can't text through the movie.
Why? We're not even talking.
Yeah, but still,
And I've said
you're
that
not
on
paying
dates.
attention.
We're not even
Don't tap
talking.
me and say, yo, what's going on? Who is this?
I'm not
What's
going
that?
to.
Oh, okay.
'Cause I'm picking a movie that I don't give a
but
fuck
still,
about
texting
anyway.
in the movies. Nah,
Oh, you gonna go to a movie? You like to go? I'm going.
I'm a
See, I ain't
movie
gonna lie.
nigga that text
Movie,
him.
movie. I ain't gonna lie. After COVID fucked movie theater up. So the movie kind of weak. Take it down. Oh, you still
we
looking at it?
going
Oh,
through that.
you still looking at that? Oh, you getting too
My
much money?
house. If you invite me to your house, I'm gonna rob you.
Oh shit. She
Right.
booking shit.
Cause why are you taking me there? What are you trying to do to me? Why do you feel this safe with me? I'm not the one. No. Get my shiesty.
Oh, okay. Get your pool shiesty.
Yeah, you just have to get the shiesty out. Cause why are you
Okay.
that trusting? How many people you do this
What's
with?
wrong? Okay, so can I ask you? Okay, so what's wrong with the ice cream date? What's wrong with the coffee date? Them good dates.
I don't drink coffee, and that's how I would respond. Oh, I don't drink caffeine. I would say I don't drink caffeine.
You drink tea?
I
A
don't
lot of
drink-
these just
They
was bogus. I
could
ain't
pull
gonna
me on the
front.
tea thing, but
Cause that
I ain't taking nobody to no. I ain't gonna lie.
Sandwich
All right, so
method.
I ain't gonna lie. My first date with my girl would not be Red Lobster.
I love Red Lobster.
Me
They
too,
got
bitch, it's
$10
good.
Casamigo margaritas
They
and
do.
crab
They
legs.
they bumping right now.
They
Red
bumping
Lobster's
right
going
now.
stupid.
I just went before we left.
And Beyonce put them back on the map. So don't do them like that.
What?
We here go to the
Any
lobby.
fast food
Yeah,
chain?
I go to
Any
Lobster.
fast food chain is wild.
I ain't gonna lie. Growing up though, Red Lobster was like our
Yeah,
That
was
was
our
top
Ruth
shit.
Chris.
That was
That's
like
our
Rick
Ruth
Cruz.
Chris. Like,
You
what
got
you
us
mean?
fucked up, right?
Yeah.
If you went to Red Lobster, your mom was doing it. All right, now don't do Red Lobster like that.
At the time.
Ice cream date kind
A
of weak.
buffet, no.
Ice
Nah.
cream date is
I
cool.
won't take my girl to no buffet no first date neither.
IHOP and Denny's after it would have to be between 2 a.m. and 5 a.m.
And we leaving the club, right?
Yeah, and I'm
Okay.
still gonna go home alone, bro. Fuck you. The gym, I'm gonna tell them I pulled my ACL or some dumb shit. I can't go.
I'm not taking my girl to no gym on no first
Yo,
date.
church is wild.
Hey, but you know what? You know what date I don't see up here? That
That's
probably would be a
wild.
dope first date. I'm giving y'all some shit.
Top golf.
Nah, hell nah. Fuck the Top Golf. Picnic in the park.
I'm gonna say I'm allergic to grass.
A picnic in the park.
Yeah, I'm allergic to the grass. I'm allergic.
I'm gonna lay the blanket down. Make sure we gonna
I
vibe.
did.
go
I'll go into anaphylactic.
I thought you okay. So what is the definition of a first date? What are you supposed to do on the first date? You supposed to get to do what? You supposed to get to know that person, right?
Where's the list of what women want? It was like empty your bank. No.
Oh, you got that list too? Oh, get that list.
Where's
oh.
the list of what women
niggas got
expect?
the list of where you don't take your joint.
No, they
Oh,
got
they
the
do that.
list
What
of
you
like
not doing
what
if
women
you not
expect,
married?
and I promise you, like
What we not
70%
doing
of
if
the
you
list
not
I
my
was getting.
husband?
Huh?
The list that what a guy shouldn't do if he not
That's
your
the,
husband.
Yes.
that's the what's the name list? That's my
That
man.
list is
That's my man
crazy.
Kevin Samuel list. That's what they should have
Nigga
called
said,
that
"Don't pay no
motherfucker.
bills, don't
Kev
pay
Face
for
should
no
be at the
bag."
top of that motherfucker like this.
I wouldn't do somewhere that requires a long drive because what if I don't like you?
All right. Okay.
Or you
Family
don't know how to-
I might not
functions?
like you neither.
No.
So we might. I'm like,
I'm not doing no family function with you. That's dead. Like
Bowling.
ice cream, I'll do. I'm not going bowling. You're a whore. Like,
damn.
that's
What,
dead.
elaborate on the bowling. What you mean?
Because why are you so good at this? Well, how many times you been here?
Some niggas
Some
in
niggas
bowling
know how to
leagues.
bowl.
Some niggas do bowling leagues.
Then you're weird. You need to go get a job.
Not you need to go get a job.
Well,
Why you got
bowling-
so much time to do all this? You're not
Well,
working.
I mean, some niggas
Nah,
play in
off
leagues.
days go
It's rich
bowl.
niggas that just have fun, like so golfing
no,
and
they're
shit.
natural
golfing.
talents.
They are golfing. They're not playing bowling.
Golfing is
They're
ass
bowling.
though.
Okay,
I rather
but
bowl than golf.
What's at the bowling though? Let me
Bruh.
see that. What's
all
at
the rich men I
bowling,
know
though?
golf. They golfing right
They
now.
front because they all talking about all the hoes they done paid
Oh,
for.
let me see what's at the bowling. Let me see,
Or
let
they're
me just see.
surfing.
Yeah.
Niggas that surf. Are they doing like Mai Tai?
Oh,
or
a bar
something?
for a drink. Sport. Oh, y'all wouldn't even do the sport events.
No.
That's
You don't want to
cap.
go to. You don't want to
That's
go.
cap.
You don't want to be at the. You don't want to
Oh,
go.
Oh,
to
I
the
lied,
whole
I
game?
lied, I lied. I do courtside.
Yeah, sports event.
Yeah,
Put
I
you on the
lied, I
floor.
lied.
Yeah,
You
you don't
doing
wanna-
that first
You know what's
date.
crazy? I've done a lot of courtside dates. I will say that.
Yeah,
And
that's
mildly-
cap. I
But
know them
you gotta
sports
remember
events is
though.
there.
I know a lot of girls lied about that one. That's why it's last on the end. That's
But
why
you
they
gotta
about it.
Sports
remember.
events
But
going.
you gotta remember. I'm in Orlando and the Magic suck. So our courtside seats are like $350.
That's still a good date.
That's my point. Like, I know people are gonna interpret that like, oh, niggas ain't doing it. They are if your team sucks.
Yeah.
If your team
All right, the Hawks
sucks,
ain't just get that good now. Shout out to the Hawks now.
if
but
your
they
team
ain't-
sucks,
they ain't
you
always
can
been.
scoop up courtside seats for like $200.
Yeah,
Like,
especially.
Don't matter, put the
Hey,
push
I ain't
you
gonna
on
lie.
the hard one.
Atlanta be lit, right? But on the nights that the Hawks might play, like let's say the Wizards. Oh, you might get on the floor. You know what I'm saying? But,
Getting on that floor is different.
yeah, like different games. That, like the Hawks ain't playing a good team. You get on the floor for
the
the
average
low.
girl don't
Yeah.
even know who the other team is. They just know
you know
they
what? I
on
don't
the
even
floor.
care. I just be going.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
you
So
lit.
that
You get to
sport
put your
event-
shit
sports
on.
events is-
And
is
you might
bugged
get
out.
you might get put on the camera tonight.
You know what's
what I'm
crazy
saying?
though? Orlando now is winning. So it's like we went to go see because they got a game like the 6th. I was gonna go from like the right before my birthday. My dad's like, they winning now. I'm like, no, I went to go look at the seats. They're like 2 bands. I was like, since when did you guys have standards?
Because they've been picking up, what's the name? What list
got-
this is?
No, this is the same
Oh, the
one.
same list. So I thought my boy had updated this. He didn't give us the new list yet.
This shit, no. They saw a list. It was like Ruth Chris,
Okay.
vacations. Like,
What about
yeah.
you, Rich? What about you? How you feel about that list? How you feel about the list?
That list?
Yeah.
I told that list kind of about like, cause it's a couple spots. Like I told you, me and my baby mom, our first like, but it wasn't like a planned date or nothing. Like it was, we was traveling like, yo, I'm about to go grab something to eat. In the spot, Chili's used to have. We went to Chili's. Word to me.
I don't know. My man took me to some steakhouse.
Yeah,
I ain't
we
gonna lie,
went
me and
to
my
Chili's
family
on
done
some
did.
shit like
I ain't gonna lie, we went with the
It wasn't
the
like, oh, I'm
Cheesecake
about to,
Factory.
but it wasn't on no
It's tad
some
been a
shit.
little healthy.
Yeah.
You know,
And I
that-
fuck with
Shout out to
cheesecake.
that miso salmon and all that. They were
You know what
couple
I
spots
don't
on
do
there.
though on first dates is drink. I don't drink on first dates.
Oh,
I don't
word?
drink until like month 3 actually. Like I don't like drink.
Yeah,
that's what
3
you-
months, no drink.
Because I mean, unless we on vacation and it's like to that level, but if we not sleeping together, I'm not fucking drinking. Fuck.
Oh.
And it's not even on some. I just
So
don't.
you got a
feel,
90-day rule for pussy too.
You do?
Yeah. What's going
Is it 90 days, like real 90 days, or like my 90 days?
Yeah, what's
my
your-
90 days is whenever I feel that 90 days is up.
Okay, so
Like,
that could be
Oh,
like.
so whenever you want to.
Like, it's whatever. Like if the vibe is there, the vibe is there. But
Okay.
I be making sure though I can lock it in before I do that though. Like I be making sure like, all right, we got one. Like we got
All right.
We got
We
one.
got one.
We got
So
one.
let me ask you a question. So what is the definition of a first date? It's getting to know the person, right?
Yeah.
So what
asking
spots?
100
So what?
questions.
So what spots do you think that you feel that it's
Somewhere quiet where I can ask you 100 questions. Because I'm gonna ask 100 questions. I asked probably
So
200
Cheesecake Factory, you can ask me 100 questions at
Music
Cheesecake
too
Factory.
loud.
Huh?
The music too
It
loud.
really
You
does.
lying,
It's
bro.
like,
Y'all
yo,
niggas bogus, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, yo, when it comes to the date, it depends on.
It really depends on the man.
Yeah, it depends on the person.
If I want that
not
man
just the
bad enough,
man.
we going to Cheesecake Factory.
Say it again.
Like it really depends. But if you like, you just somebody that's
That's
feeding
what.
me.
See,
like,
that's why I was asking that, because if you really like that nigga, I think you'll go anywhere.
Yeah, that's a
You'll
fact.
pull up. You'll pull up to a cookout. You'll pull up. You'll do anything.
That's what
if
I
you
mean.
really
Like,
that.
if
Yeah.
I really want to be there, no. Like, where we going? I'm just happy to be here. type
Right.
shit.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I was
Just
saying.
to be with that nigga. That's
I just
what
say
I'm
that we
saying.
live in this internet. Like I said,
But
what
if
I'm
you're
saying.
talking about first dates and I'm dating to find the person that like I really like, and these are just like, oh, you're trying to talk to me. Oh no. Like, I don't know you from a can of paint. You're not like 10 out of 10 for me. So let me see if the personality gonna push it to a 10 out of 10. Like you gonna have to take me somewhere where I can see the 10 out of 10 because your appearance is you ain't got
But
it.
then you shouldn't even accept the date or do none of that.
What you
Why
mean? Some
not?
guys have really good personalities.
I just heard.
Yeah, so-
yeah, that's why I just said. I heard women. We don't heard women say they'll let a nigga fly them out that they don't like.
Maybe I'll like him when I get there.
How?
But see,
But I'm
that's-
not taking no flight for somebody I'm not willing to sleep with though.
Thank you.
Like I'm not getting on a flight unless I
PSA.
know like
if you get in the air up there, you got to open them legs.
yeah,
when
like
you get
if
in
if he gonna fly me out, I'm already like you wanna see me type shit. It could be our first time linking. I agreed to a flight. Like why would I agree to a flight for the first time linking if I'm not on that? Like I could have just FaceTimed you. Like
See, all right, my
No,
son's like
I
bullshit.
respect
I
that.
respect
Nah,
that.
I respect
The
that.
girl be like, he fly me out, I ain't give you. Man,
Cause
listen,
there's
man.
niggas that's
and
doing
you
it
have
too, though.
you have to
Listen.
ask but those
That's why I ain't
men
never.
you're
I'm gonna
asking
be real though.
questions though.
I'm one of the golden childs though. I ain't never flew no woman out.
Oh, look at
But my
you
wife.
though. But
Yeah,
my wife.
that's it.
You,
I ain't
did
never
you
like back
fly
in
her
the
out
day.
before she became your wife?
Nope. I
That's
ain't
what I'm
gonna
talking
lie.
about. Men got standards now in 2023.
I ain't gonna lie.
said
Word to my
man.
mama, I had
got
never.
standards now.
Word to my mama, if you find somebody that said Nate gave him some money to fly out and meet him somewhere, boy, you win $1 million.
But that's another thing. Is
Never
like,
did it.
When a man, in my opinion, when a man was offering to fly me, I asked like, "Are you gonna book me a separate room?" I asked from the jump, like, "Are you giving me my own room, or are you expecting us to share a room?" And if you got like, "We're gonna share a room," I ain't finna come then. Like, but if you offering to pay for a separate hotel room and the flight, you know you're not getting pussy. Why would I
Yeah,
need
why
my
would you
own
do
room?
it? Nah, he's a dummy.
Why would you pay for a second room?
He's a dummy. Hey, man, you get
You
on the
want
phone,
your
man,
own
man.
room?
Man, we on the phone and we vibing, man. The first thing you say, yeah, man, I'll fly out, man. What you gonna do? You gonna give me my own hotel room? And
I asked you. You got to just be direct with it. Because otherwise, if I leave that to like just the unknown, you're gonna think that is like that. No, like, so you booking my room? And you're like, oh, I thought no. I want a separate room.
When
I
you
don't
hit
know
me
you.
with the you book around like, yo, you know what? Something just came up. We ain't even gonna be out there no more. You heard?
And that's cool. I got local. There are local men that will take me out.
I
So
was
it's
saying
fine.
I'm dubbing the whole flight because it's like you ain't even planning to give me no pussy. Because if I'm flying, unless we just kicked it and I'm really fucking with you and we about to chill, it's like, all right, just come kick it. I'll fuck with your energy. Yeah, you get your room. But if it's on some, I met you, I'm trying to, let me have
But
you fly out.
Some people will
And you
fly
talking
you
about
out.
another room? Oh, word, you know what? Damn, they rescheduled our show.
Then
Damn,
you
we
need
out
to
here.
find some girls in your city. You need to get local dates and get them local bitches.
But niggas
Like,
be out here, niggas with
my
that paper.
nigga,
Niggas
like my nigga May said, man. Hey, man, back in my days, man.
no, it's crazy. The day
Shout out to Mason Cam, man.
Yo.
Like May said, man, back in my days, man, I
Mason
would let
Cam
you
funny
know,
as shit.
man. I would give you the rundown, man.
He said, I'm more fucked up than my nigga, so you thinking they ain't gonna go down with me. Yeah, you wanna go over there? He just said
No, but he told you he should give you the rundown. If you couldn't do that night, he wasn't trying to see you the next day. It was over.
You know what's
what I'm
crazy
saying?
though? The day I met OP, I had gone on 3 dates earlier that day. I had gone out on 3 dates. He knows this though, like, and not like just quick like breakfast, lunches, like, cause I was really like I was done with the whole like spend 3 months we don't even like each other. It bursts into flames. Like no, I went on every date and I asked the same questions until I got the answer I was looking for. Like, I was not playing. Like, no, like, are you okay with travel? Do you have a passport? Are you okay with traveling every month? And then I would make them take a love language quiz. First date, like, no, because we can't have the same love language.
Love language quiz? What the
Because
fuck is
I
that?
need
Where
to-
do they find that at?
It's on Google. You just type in love language quiz. Because I need to know how you reciprocate or how you, like, receive love. Because otherwise, I'm going to come off cold. You're going to think I'm heartless and I'm cold because I don't understand how to show love to the way that you like
You said
understand
y'all
it.
can't have the same love language.
Fuck no. Because mine is acts of service and gifts. And I had a man prior that was gifts. And it became like the gift giving was like a war. Like every time I bought something, he bought something. So stupid. Like I didn't care anymore. It was like competition. And I felt like that was like feminine as fuck. Because now I'm competing with you. Like, what are we doing? And I had more bread than him. And you know how I found out? Because he crashed out trying to compete. Crashed out. Like, you know you couldn't afford all them bags. Why did you keep buying them? Because you wanted to keep up with me who works, you know, every fucking day. And yeah, you make bread. I'm never going to take that from that man. But he wasn't in a position to be dropping that type of bread on some girl. Like, and he did this for like months straight, like probably 2-3 months straight of just cashing out. And it got to the point where it was like, bro, like, we don't even get along, like, at all. Because the only thing that we had in common was the gift giving. Where and again, different types of travelers. This goes back to that, like a man that just want to sit on the beach and drink versus a man that wants to go to the excursions and learn history and learn. Because me and my man are really into like understanding like why things are the way. Like, why are the pyramids here? Who was this pharaoh? Like, we're into all of that. So we're
conspiracy theory shit.
Yes. But you know, like I wanted to go out on dates and find a person that one had a different love language than me that I was able to understand and
That's
give
dope,
to
though.
them.
That love language thing, that is
And
dope.
two was the same type of traveler as me. Like somebody that was willing to like really do the hard shit, like hike and see shit and try new things that was open to that. Like I don't want
Like
somebody.
some of that shit you was doing, we did.
I don't want a
That
man
picnic
who
table
was just
sitting in
gonna
the air.
hookah and chill.
Couldn't do that.
Like my man don't smoke no hookah. Like no hookah. I don't even think that's cool for a man to be sucking out of a fucking stick.
No, don't do that. I fuck with the hookah.
Weird.
I fuck with the hookah.
You're
G.
weird.
I'm not
What's wrong
weird.
with a
G.
hookah?
There's nothing wrong with niggas smoking hookah. G.
No.
Y'all bogus as hell, bro. It's like y'all niggas give niggas all this. It's nothing wrong with. So what's wrong? What's cool about a nigga passing a wet ass blunt back and forth to the same nigga?
He don't. No, my man don't share his blunt. That's weird. Like
Man, come on, man. He don't smoke the blunt with a nigga.
Yeah,
that
he
pass the blunt.
definitely.
he probably has, but like he
Don't
probably
do
has.
that,
I'll
man.
never take that.
I
I don't
I
smoke.
fuck with OB because
You gotta see him on the
sound like a good
podcast.
nigga, man. But you don't been in the hood because you're from
you
New
don't
York.
see- yeah, that's
you
a
don't
fact.
pass that slobbery blunt to everybody.
This is
You know what I'm saying? It's nothing wrong with smoking a hookah, man.
I don't
Smoke
smoke
your-
though.
Smoke your hookahs, niggas. Nigga, smoke your hookahs.
It's
man.
weird.
That's what I'm saying. Niggas always put stipulation on people and niggas, oh man, nigga trying to hit the hookah on the low now. Fuck that. Big nigga be in Magic with the hookah, hitting that bitch hard as fuck.
Yeah.
Fuck is you talking about? And I dare a bitch to run up on me and get some of this work. Fuck you talking about?
But you feel me though? Like really, like I feel like everybody puts down like dating, but it's like you really got to date for what you want. Like,
No, that's real.
you know
That's
what I
real
mean?
shit.
Like,
That's real shit.
So it was like, 3 dates in one day. I'm like, bro, I was meeting mad niggas that weren't my type, and I had to figure it out in 30 minutes. Like,
That's crazy. though. I never heard about the love language stuff. That's some
Oh
different
yeah,
shit.
no, that's the book. I fuck with the love language shit because that's some shit. A lot of people try to get on it now. What's your love language? Da 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 da. But
nah, you got to know that shit from
yeah,
the
nah, facts.
jump.
You gotta know that within yourself too, though. Like, what's your own love language?
Yeah, it's gifts.
That's what. Yeah,
That's
a
what I'm
fact.
talking about, baby. I fell in love without you, without no love language, baby. You know what I'm saying? You gotta let her know. We did that
But
shit
the
without
crazy
no
shit
love
with that,
language.
you'll have one. You just ain't aware of what your love language is. Yeah.
I'm just saying. We ain't do no love quiz, none of that, man. We just walking on water, man. You know what I'm
You
saying?
got lucky. See, I was wasting my time, so I had to know, like,
Yeah, them questions is crazy. See, shit, yo, I sit with somebody the first date, not knowing. I guess it depends on what you done been through. But them questions, that grilling on the first, like, what you on? Like, damn, you looking for a husband?
I
right
gotta
now?
ask if you believe in marriage, because if you don't, why am I here? Like, I'm not dating for that. Like, that shit's quiet. Like, how many kids you want? Don't hit me with no 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm not giving you that, so let me just get the fuck on. Like, no, like, I gotta ask those
Damn,
questions
even
from
with
the jump.
dating though, you come and you sit down, you dating
I'm saying, I
somebody
think that's
on the
older,
first
though.
date, and you
I think when you
talking
younger,
about marriage.
you just
wow.
like, you don't give a fuck.
I gotta
I'm about to say,
know.
that
I
list
don't
when you was
position
younger,
it like
that
that
list was
though.
hard when you was
I
younger.
position it of, do you believe in this? Like, do you even believe in it?
But you
Like,
know, let's ask that list though. That list probably from That list is made from women that's 30 and up. That list ain't no
I
shorty
gotta
that's in
ask,
college.
some people don't even believe in it though. Like some people are like genuinely like, I don't believe in marriage. I don't do that. Like that's cool. I'm not your girl. Like,
But
that's
look,
cool.
the thing with that, with even not believing in marriage, it's like it takes a certain person to bring out different beliefs or different thoughts or different aspect of shit
That's
and
a fact.
perspective.
So hopefully
it's like,
I
yo,
can give it
I
to
was
you in
a
the
nigga
first
G
date
shit.
because you got 30 minutes.
Yeah, see, that's
Damn.
tough. That's tough.
30 minutes.
Because I was
That's
thinking,
all you got?
I never really felt or believed, not necessarily believed. I always used to look at marriage as a business type of thing. You know what I'm
See,
saying?
that's why.
So
And,
hold on,
and you
so
would have
look.
told me that, and I
No,
would have said, check.
But look, but listen, what I'm telling you, I always before, so prior moving on and then being and seeing situations or knowing certain people and people who give me, it changed my outlook on marriage. So now I have a different look on marriage. Like, okay, this is before though. That's why I say it take certain situations or experiences.
You thought
I don't
marriage
got
was
time
about
for that.
business?
Yeah, I thought it was a business. I thought it was a
I don't
business
got time
thing.
for that.
Like,
I don't got time
I
for
ain't
that.
gonna lie, I
Because
see
it
some
is.
dope.
Yo,
I see
niggas
some
ain't gonna
dope.
take away
I
from
see
that,
some
though.
dope
Like, it
shit.
ain't
I
nothing
see
but
some dope
business.
shit. I see some dope shit the other day. I sent it to my homeboys in the group chat. This man was saying to his wife, like, yo, when you call your friends, they like, and you tell them that we got problems, they gonna bash me. You know what I'm saying? And when I call my friends, they gonna give me, you know what I'm saying? They gonna give me the rundown, like telling me, like, you know what I'm saying? Nah, bro.
He said it was 5 niggas. They're like, yo, because that was a great text. He said, I'm a part of that. So he said, yo, when you he said a man and a woman. He said he was married. He had a woman he was dating. They found themselves arguing a lot. They was going through a lot of arguments. So he had hit her like, yo, okay, when we going through something, who are the 5 people you call to talk to? She named her 5 people or whoever. Then asked him like, who's your 5? He's like, okay, your 5 people that you call, they're taking your side. Like they're gonna tell you whatever it is to help uplift you or whatever. The 5 people I call, they're telling me they're taking your side in response of like, yo, nah, try to work that. He's like, this really not gonna work because like these people, they're gonna tell you and feed you everything in what you need versus being like, yo, fight for
Work it out. Yo, my friends be team OP. That's the funny part.
That's dope.
But that's good.
They
If
be
you got
that's why y'all.
friends,
That's why. And that's
them
why y'all
are
still
solid
together.
friends. If you have
Because
friends,
I
why
be
y'all
on
still
some
together?
like, bro, I'm just gonna.
But how many
Die
women?
alone.
How many women?
That was the majority of what was
How
going
many
on.
women do you, in the world that have like that's in relationship when they call and they say, oh, they gonna be like, oh, that nigga doing the same thing again. You know what I'm saying?
But it depends on the type of problems that relationship is having. I think if I went to my friend group and said, "Oh, he cheated" or "he did," they gonna be like, "Get the fuck on!" Like you're
Right.
lit.
But
But
you
if
know
it's
what's
like
crazy
some
about
petty
she-
shit, it's like just chill. Like if it's and again, I don't have any type of problems. I just said this last night and people would just look at me sideways. I was like, what is there to argue about? He pays all the bills. I get every vacation I want. I get everything I want. Why would I trip? I have nothing to be upset about. Like y'all be looking for problems. Like, oh, what if he's not cheating? Y'all have no evidence. You making problems out of air.
Not cutting you off, I swear to God. It might sound crazy.
Life
I
is
swear
chill.
Life is
But
good.
that, yo, if a nigga not a OD wild out, disrespectful, nut ass nigga that's cheating or just like, yo, cheating shouldn't always be a breaking point with relationships.
Yo.
I swear it shouldn't. Like, yo, I understand. I'm not condoning cheating. I'm just saying, yo, let's just talk about reality of the
Yeah, and I'ma
species
paint a
of a
picture
man
for
and a
you.
woman.
Like,
Go ahead, paint the picture.
so let's say, okay, hypothetically, let's really think this out. So I'm cooking 3 times a day. I had let's say 28.
You can't cook 3 times a day.
I ain't got shit else to do.
No, you work, you travel, you do a lot to keep up with your shit. You can't do no 5
I have
to 7.
employees. And I
Okay.
cook every day on my story. So next, I cook every day on live and I post every
All right,
meal.
is he home every day?
Yes.
Oh, well, that's different. Y'all got a different vibe then, because he's home every day. Y'all both getting a lot of money. Y'all have the
Next.
perfect shit.
But let me paint the picture for
Okay,
you.
yeah,
That's
paint
that
it
Will
for
and
me.
Jada.
So-
No, hold on, wait. No, hold on.
Let me paint this
Hold on.
picture.
All
So
right, go ahead. My bad.
So-
My bad.
he met me with 28,000 followers. Yes, I was lit in Florida. I had a presence in Florida. Yes, I made money. But now that he's decided and allowed me to have a spotlight, I'm tearing 140,000 on Instagram, 200 and something thousand on TikTok. I have this huge audience. All this exposure from rappers to podcasts, everything. All this stuff that he's put me in a position to have. Let's not include the money he's invested in me. You know, like, oh, they made fun of your skin, I'll pay for the facials. Oh, they did that, I'll pay for that. Or the jewelry, the bills, all of this that he's invested financially,
boy,
the
man.
time, everything that he's
OP,
done for
man.
me. Like, really think like the investment that he's put into me, because a good
Right.
man's gonna invest in his woman. And let's say, okay, he slips up and he cheats, and you don't think I'm in the best position possible? I've been saving my money the whole time because he takes care of me, and I cook, I clean, I do laundry, but I could do that regardless. It doesn't matter if I was paying bills or not. I was going to do that. That's just the type of woman I am. So he cheats, and you don't think I'm in the best position possible. You don't think somebody on this earth, there's billions of people on this earth, aren't going to, oh, he cheated? I would never. And
Yeah, right. They do the same thing. But
Yeah,
you stacking up.
see, that's in the perfect. Nobody's in a perfect world. So you say it's 1,000 niggas who could be like, yeah, oh, he cheated. Yeah, I'm gonna go and do that. But a lot of them niggas, bro,
Go do the same shit.
Yeah, even if they did, it's
I ain't gonna lie, growing
they better
up,
do
I ain't
it
gonna lie,
married with
growing up,
children. I'm not fighting for no family.
I ain't gonna
no
lie,
kids.
growing up, we always
Listen.
knew that cheating was a rich nigga sport.
That's a fact. But I'm not
regardless,
fighting for
if
no
shit was
relationship.
If shit was
Like,
perfect, and
Right.
it was always
That's
I'm
real
fighting
too.
for a marriage. You put a ring. If we have the same name on the back of the jersey, yes, I would fight for my family. I would fight for my child to have a 2-parent home.
Well, right
you want
now-
me to fight for a boyfriend?
Okay, no, oh, that's different. Oh, no, respect that.
Oh,
Okay,
boyfriend.
I respect that. See, that's the
Like-
difference.
Oh, that's
why
real.
Get
there's
on
levels
one
to the
knee
conversation
and
of what we
maybe,
talk
you know,
about.
you can make your
But
mistakes
it's
and
like-
I'll thug it and work through it. But I'm not working shit out for no boyfriend.
Yeah, but
Like,
then another thing, the average
real.
woman who you say, like, yo, could have a nigga come through and take care of everything. The average woman, I'm not gonna say every woman, because a lot of women still get on their shit and handle their business. The average woman get complacent and comfortable with the way they living and ain't getting the money to put themselves in a position to be living like that.
Nope.
They feeling like they working with a nigga rocking with a nigga who got this money, who been doing this. Like,
and that's
okay,
the
it's cool.
difference
And
of
they do
the
it.
1% that we're looking at.
Yeah,
you
but
know?
see,
like,
but it's we in the whole. Nah, I'm
like,
not
I
mad
still
at that.
go to
I'm
the
not mad
gym.
at that. But
I
I'm just
still
saying, so
work.
it's like,
I still cook. I still clean. I'm hitting all of my boxes. So I'm going to always get a man that checks all the boxes. That's just what I've put myself in a position to do. If you're in those rooms already and you've always been in those rooms and you earned your position in those rooms, I'm going to stay.
But a nigga could check a box and still don't make you feel the way you feel, though.
Facts.
So
But I'm
it's
going to take my gamble if you start cheating. Like, if you don't want me to gamble, put a ring on it. And
a
I'll
ring
think
on
about fighting. Like, I'm not going to throw away a marriage, but I will throw
can
away
I
a
ask you something?
relationship.
Do you think your dad played a big part in that?
100%. Like, my dad, like, what's the best way to put it? Like, my dad's on some, like, you can do whatever you want, but don't take no shit. Like, and my dad allowed a lot of shit. Like, he was called himself the donkey because he was a pack mule. Like, everything was just on his back and people just kept stacking and stacking. And he was just like, I'm not a pack mule anymore. I'm not doing this. Like, eventually people have their breaking point. Yeah. But I was taught, like, you know, at a certain point, you know, when you're married and you have children, you thug it for your family and for your children to have a better life. And there were definitely situations in my upbringing where I feel like one parent took less to be able to give more to us. So I would do that. But I'm not doing that before 30 with no kids. Why?
Why
Why
I'm
am
not mad at, I'm
there's
not mad
no
at that.
award
I'm
for
not mad at-
struggle, bro.
like-
There's
I'm
no
not mad at that.
award
You
for
feel like
struggle.
fathers is needed for both kids?
100%. I would thug it if
that's
there was a child
offending.
involved and we're married.
No, I'm just
I
saying
would
like both kids. Like, do you
100%.
Right.
Yeah, because my dad, the hell, like I'm college graduate, Forbes list, like
Talk about the Forbes list. That's dope. Talk about that. Congratulations.
Forbes
Heard you-
Next 1000 and Forbes 30 under 30 is crazy. It's crazy, but it was work. Like a lot of people don't even know. I've been applying since 2019. You know, like I've been applying.
Also, you had to apply to it.
Yeah, you have to apply for nominations, and then like they like interview you like over the phone. They check things and stuff like that. They check your income. They check like the fidelity of the brand, and basically, but. It wasn't like you just pay somebody $5,000 and you get an article. Like this was real. Like
Oh, that Forbes is real then.
Yeah,
They
it's
doing
real.
all that.
So
Yeah.
I just said Big Dave Cheese. He was on that joint too.
Oh, Big
Yeah,
Dave
it's
deserve
real,
it.
like-
Yeah, shout out to Big Dave.
And
I'm
I hate
so
when
glad.
social media tries to downplay it, like it's like, oh, they paid or oh, everybody can get. No, everybody does not get that. This is still like a huge accomplishment. And you're not gonna downplay me because
And they
you know
real
somebody that
analytics.
paid. I didn't pay. I worked and I begged and I pitched myself. I didn't have no PR, no manager. I do everything off my back. And it's crazy because everyone always talks about, oh, your story's so inspirational. I'm like, it wasn't inspiring when I was in it. It wasn't inspiring to be dealing with some crazy shit. It wasn't
But that's
like.
the thing, though. That's the journey you went through. That's
Man,
what makes it inspiring.
And you
'Cause
will
if
never
it's-
see me take that journey again.
You won't have to.
have
You
to.
don't have to. No.
But it's crazy though, because people like idolize like struggle, and I'm like, bro, I was trying to get out of that as fast as I could and never ever see it again. Like,
I want to say it's like, because it's
Oh,
not
go
more
ahead,
like
what you about to say?
idolizing struggle. It's just more of struggles brings the best out of you.
but
Like, yo, if you
sometimes
don't
people
struggle or
speak on struggle so much that they put it out, and it's like the universe is like, oh, this is what you want, and they put it back in front of you. Like,
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't with the struggle shit.
Yeah,
Tired
nah,
of this shit.
no, but-
live
yeah,
life
that's-
on easy mode.
But that's
yo.
the people. That's the
I'm tired of- I'm tired of-
between the two. Like, because people who you gotta like, we could go to this. So it's like these rappers and shit. I don't even really want to say rap because there's a lot of it. It's just all rappers be on certain type of shit. But it's like a rapper want to rap about somebody who want to rap about the struggle or trying to be hard or try to be in this, who really had it their whole life, right? Had an outlet.
Shout out to my boy Michael Irvin.
I want to do this. You know what I'm
Just tell
saying?
us the
But
truth.
niggas who really in the struggle or people who
don't
really
wanna
come
be there.
from that, yeah, we don't want to be there.
Hell no.
We want to make this like we want out of this shit ASAP.
You know what's so crazy?
And
I
people
always tell my
glorify it.
man, I'm like, it's so cool to be from Canarsie, but I bet you won't live there, huh? Ain't nobody trying to, oh, I want to go. Nobody want to be.
Yeah,
Everybody's bragging about where they from, but you don't see niggas trying to live there.
Yeah.
Niggas trying to get out of
'Cause
those
that
places so
bragging
fast.
about where you from.
Because you got,
is
first
that
of all, you
part
got to
of
remember, shout out to New
stripe.
York. Shout out to New York. But like I said, they always say if you can make it there, you can make it anywhere.
Yeah,
that
'cause
shit
that
is
shit's
really
the
crabs in the,
trenches.
that shit the trenches.
It's the trenches.
Everybody, if like you against, you trying to win, and everybody against you. So when you do win, then you got to try to like, I heard a nigga say the other day, man, everybody can't go, man. I'm taking 2-3 niggas with me, man. You know what I'm saying?
That's another
so
problem
a lot of
you
niggas
see.
from a lot of niggas from like New York, they feel they supposed to go back and get their whole project. If they don't bring their whole project with, it's 7 niggas around there. Oh, that nigga's a faggot. Yeah. No, I'm not, nigga. I'm gone. I'm doing my thing. Like that's the only thing about New York City. That's New York State as a whole, bro.
And some of them niggas gotta understand the process. A lot of niggas who don't know about winning don't know like, yo, I can only take these with me.
It's not even just
to
that.
go
The people
build
that
it up to
hate
bring
you
y'all
the
niggas.
most are where you're from. Because imagine we were sitting in the same class doing the same work, but you in a completely different position than me. Like, them people hate you the most. Why? I just did my 10-year high school reunion. It's crazy.
Like you said, like you should do
word.
like Drake did. You
How
should
was
have had
that?
everybody check in.
How
and
was
all
that?
that.
Yo.
Yeah.
10-year reunion.
So,
10-year reunion, how was
first
that?
they added me a
You
little
graduated
Facebook
what?
group.
03?
No, 2013.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, 2013. I'm 28. So they put us in the Facebook group and people were like, we already know Christianna not gonna show because I never showed up to school. I got like worst case senioritis. I never showed up. I'm like, no, I'm gonna come. So I made sure I showed type shit. So I show up, everybody, big money here, millionaire Chris over here. I'm like, damn, like why y'all keep doing that? Like just the animosity of like,
Because they hate. They hate.
yo, I really like
How
somebody
was
said
it though? What was the vibes and the energy?
it was fanned out.
Oh,
It was
wow.
fanned out, and like it was so crazy because I was finally spazzed. I was like, "Where the fuck was all this energy back then?" Y'all like people walking up to me like, "Oh, I love what you're doing." I'm like, "I don't know you." Like
You-
we
but
never
you-
So
had-
did you have any friends? Anybody who was like?
No, I was weird. What don't you understand? I was
Oh,
weird.
so
That's
they
why I
like-
hated like I showed because I
Yeah, 'cause
felt
you
like I
said
needed
Pokemon
to.
rock star.
I was a Pokemon emo goth. I listened to screamo music. You could always catch me at a concert. I always was doing my own thing. Like I was
So you just the
weird.
bullshit? Like the bullshit? Yeah.
Like
Oh,
I
so
was
they
was-
wasn't jacking
yeah,
you, and then
yeah.
they like, oh, that's
it wasn't
crazy.
Jack. I
You
never
was like
showed
you was like
up.
on the Maury show, like when they had the little picture up there, you had like the fucked up shit. You
I had like the little side bang and the dark makeup. Like
Yeah,
I was really
yeah.
like that. I was 100% like that.
Damn.
Like
then you fucked around and got them niggas that
and
get back.
I didn't really talk either. So like I talk. It's crazy because I talk so much on apps and shit, but I didn't really talk much. Like, and I had a rule like I didn't date in my school. I always dated like weirdos from other schools because I wanted to go to all the homecomings. I went to like 8 homecomings, 4 proms. Like I was always somewhere. You could always catch me out, but like you could just never. It was one of those like catch me if you can type shit.
Yeah.
So, but I cheered and shit. So you could catch me at games and shit, but I just wasn't on that. And people, were sexualizing me early because I don't know what my mom cooked. So I was thick as hell. And I was thick, bro. I was so thick. If you look at my old picture, you're like, damn. Like I had ass and my face was fat. Like my mom was feeding me them pies. Like my mom was feeding me, bro. I look back like, damn, you was really feeding me. So it was just like weird because like I didn't talk to black people in high school or middle school. I didn't start integrating myself with black people till college. I did not talk to black people. I was always with weirdos. Like, and I'm talking like self-harm weirdos. Like I was a big, and let me make sure I say this on camera. I do not condone self-harm, but you have to understand in the years, I would say 2005 to 2010, self-harm and like hurting yourself was like cool. Like doing.
What the fuck you mean? What you was doing?
I would take razor blades and cut myself on camera to show that I didn't feel pain. Yeah. I mean, the other kids were doing it too. Don't look at me crazy because I'm black and I was doing it. They was doing it too.
In the hood, they were doing shit like that.
Nobody was doing shit like that. Like nobody. Like it was just the weirdo. Like
I'm from the spot, man.
Like you gotta think this is the Twilight era. Like of the I'm a vampire and like
we need one of the PSA little messages.
Yes, but the
when you watch this
PSA.
right there, like, please, kids that doing that, you can cut your wrist off. Yeah, we don't condone this, but
I wasn't doing it because it was sad though. I was doing it because the other kids were doing it. I was like, I gotta do that too.
I know you were doing like the cinnamon challenges, all type
I
of
was doing
dumb
cinnamon
shit.
challenge. I was putting a bunch of bands up my neck or like the rubber bands to cut off the circulation to show that I
You
could
trying to kill yourself?
No, I wasn't.
Yes, you was. Yes, you was.
The other kids
sorry,
were doing
guy.
it.
I mean, sorry for all the kids. Don't do that. Please don't try to
The
sound
other kids were doing it. My dad used to cut them shits off. My dad was pulling me. My dad was mad. He was he didn't let me wear no black. He was just against
You
all
said
of
your
it.
gothic shit?
Yes,
Was you one of them kids like your dad dropped you off and you changed your outfits and shit? I can see that.
Because he wasn't letting me be me. Like, I wanted to wear the checkered pants and the silly bands, and I wanted my studded belt, and my dad wasn't going for none of that. So I'm like, damn. So I had packed my emo clothes in the back, and I would change it.
You ever went to like Go-Con and shit? You ever did that before?
Go-kart?
What is it, Go-Con?
Oh, Go-Con? No. I was like, I called
Dragon Con. That's
No, I considered myself a scene kid. Like, scene. Like, you know what scene is?
So you did that too? They do that shit down here. Shout out to them niggas, man. Them niggas dressed up in hot ass costumes.
Nate said go.
Them niggas do.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yes,
Yo, them niggas, Dragon Con, right? No, it's called Dragon Con.
Dragon Con is something too, but Comic Con. But no, that's anime. I was scene. That's a different like category. I was scene. So I listened to the music that was like, and like you like headbang and I was crowd surfing and stuff. I remember,
word?
yeah, my dad took me to my first concert, and I guess like I had lied and said like, no, it's not like I played like another song, and I was like, it's this band. Y'all never forget that moment where I was so happy. I was the only black person, so like I met the lead singer of Bring Me the Horizon. I still have the picture framed in the house with my boyfriend, and my boyfriend's like, bro, why is this here? I'm like, you don't understand. I was like, I need this here, but no, like yes, like that.
Probably like
no, bro. I gotta play the song for you. I gotta play it.
Yeah, let me hear it.
So my dad standing in the back because I was 13. And this is back in the day of all ages concert.
Shout out to Dad. I ain't want to think about Dad. Dad's gonna go with it. They gonna go.
Yo, no, he left. He left.
When
this song started playing, he left. He left immediately.
Mr. Hurt got jets and all type of shit. You need Mr. Hurt, man.
I got it. Yo, I'm trying to think. Oh, it's Diamonds Aren't Forever is the song.
Aren't forever?
Yeah, Diamonds Aren't Forever. So the song starts, and my dad's like, okay, like, this is going to be okay. Like, he's standing in the back, and I'm fighting I'm like, no, I got to get up there. It's before the beat drop. And my dad's just like, no, just stand here. The beat going to drop. And he was like...
Oh, nice.
So the beat drops. My dad's like, okay. Like, I'm going to stand outside. He was like, you can go up there. This comes on.
Yo.
I'm happy.
Do your boyfriend know you listen to this type of shit?
It's my alarm clock. It's been my alarm clock since 2005. It's been my alarm clock. So this comes on. I bolt to the front. They throw me. So this is like I'm 13. This is my first experience crowd surfing. But because I'm the only black person, they're like bringing me on stage. I'm so happy. I'm just like, this is where I belong. I was like that in high school though. Like I was into all of this in middle school and high school. So you got to think like people were just like, this bitch is weird. So fast forward to the 10-year reunion. I'm like, all this love. Y'all didn't claim me.
I'm saying though, but you right now you like you gotta remember you're on the Explore pages. You're doing big things, so people like.
But y'all didn't want to go to the concerts with me.
Man,
I was posting it on MySpace and Facebook like concert tonight. Let's go, guys. Let's go. And nobody wanted to. I didn't have no ride either. My dad done told me no. Like, that shit was dead. Like, what? I had to beg my mom to take me to, like, Vans Warped Tour. My mom was pissed about that. I'm just over there, like, I remember the whole thing, too, to this day. Like, that was the best moments of my life. Like, crowd surfing.
I pray my daughter don't be on no nut shit.
At least I wasn't a hoe.
Yeah, no, that's a fact.
Right.
I could have been a hoe.
True
There were
story.
there were girls
Respect, shout out.
there
You
were
know
girls
what?
getting
You
knocked
know
down
what?
behind the
You know what?
staircase.
I ain't mad at
You
that,
right,
man.
you right.
Be
And
on
I ain't
your
gonna lie.
own
I ain't gonna lie.
son.
I got struck with reality the
That's
other
what a
day.
nigga
I went to go
did,
pick my
Joe.
daughter up from school. The little boy walked up to the gate and was like, Natalie, you want to be my girlfriend? I'm like, this little nigga gonna see how big your dad is. He don't even care.
They don't
They
care.
don't even care no more. I'm
See,
like,
my dad
damn.
didn't have those problems.
Right.
He just had me with my little weirdos.
That's crazy.
And you got to think, all the boys and the girls that were like that, oh, they were
up?
weird as hell too.
So man, so how you feel about your business right now? Like how you feel about where you at?
Growth. Like, growth has been so good, honestly. Like,
And for those that don't know, tell them your name and your business.
So I own Wealthy College Kid, an e-commerce education platform. And, you know, just to piggyback off our clips, like showing people how to actually pay their bills, especially now, like, you know, niggas don't care about LLCs, niggas don't care about Lambos, niggas don't care about none of that. Niggas just trying to make it to tomorrow type shit. Like,
You ain't lying
so
either.
just helping people really do that, because that's what got me into it is, you know, having to pay the rent. And then Celsi, again, helping people find the cheapest food. You know, gallon of milk ain't making it the way that it used to, especially for a family of 4. Like, it's crazy because me and my man go through a carton of eggs and 2 cartons in a week.
Hell yeah, you cooking every
Oh, yeah,
day.
cooking a lot of breakfast.
Is that why?
Hell
I be
yeah.
feeling like, damn, the egg.
So much you cooking.
Yo, the-
You cooking? Hey, listen,
going
eggs
through-
going macaroni and cheese.
Yeah,
eggs
that's
going a
fact,
lot of
that's a
shit.
fact.
You look
I'm
around.
like, where are the eggs going? You man, now
Yeah.
I'm starting
Think
to full
about it.
circle it.
Make
I'm
it-
like, damn.
yeah.
I only be thinking about breakfast, but you're right. I be using the eggs all day.
eggs and other stuff.
I'm like, damn, we going through 2 dozen eggs, sometimes more than that in a
And then
week.
you probably doing all your, you know, we in this era where everybody want to make everything from fucking scratch. So
I am in that era.
see, that's
I've
what
been
I'm
in that
saying.
era.
Yeah,
That's how I
but
was
I'm
Ain't nothing
raised.
wrong with that,
Nah, I mean, not me, nigga.
But-
Niggas want to make. Niggas don't even want to go get the can of soup no more from the store. They want to make the soup at the crib. Fuck that. I'm gonna give me some Progressive.
No, you gotta do it from scratch. You know, like
So
we helping a lot of people though. Like, no funny
talking
shit.
about,
Like,
man? Or from Campbell's, man. What
Yeah,
you
with the
get?
double cut.
Yeah,
I got
man.
some of that shit.
Word to my mom, man. We in the era where
yeah,
niggas don't want to make everything. Gotta be niggas. I seen somebody make her. I seen a girl make her nigga a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
I know exactly who
She
you're
made
talking
the
about.
bread and everything.
That shit look
from
good as a
scratch.
bitch, though.
I ain't gonna lie. Shout out to Sun, because that was like a good meal.
Yeah,
but
that's
everything from scratch.
That's gourmet.
They even got my baby in there trying to make some shit from scratch. They'll making all type of shit now.
I love that
get
But
this
it's
shit,
been
bro.
good though. We've been helping a lot of people, and you know, like just keeping the brand like just transparent, like really real shit.
right,
Like
right.
that's
That nigga
why.
be cooking too?
No,
No,
absolutely not. He cooks if I'm not home, like, and I ain't leave no meal prep.
He look like he's Spanish or something. He don't know how he ain't got none of that.
He's
in him?
Jamaican and Italian.
Oh, he's
That nigga-
Jamaican and Italian.
Oh, he
Oh, that
dangerous.
nigga vicious.
Yeah, that nigga dangerous. Yeah.
Nigga,
That nigga, yo, OP.
I just got some Rasta
yeah,
pasta, man.
Yeah, that
That
nigga,
nigga Jamaican and
Italian.
Italian.
That's a fucked up mix.
Ooh.
Yeah, his mom is full Italian, like little kind, like white woman, and then his dad is like fresh off the boat, Jamaican.
Oh, I would
they
say big.
bad,
different.
bad
Yeah,
He ain't
English.
from New York.
Yeah, he with the shit.
That's why
And
he
he
know
from
that.
Brooklyn, ain't he? He from Brooklyn.
That's why when they said that shit about Son, they was like, yeah, I felt that ball was a ball. Go with it.
This shit is
I say, yo, these
wild,
niggas
though.
is crazy. Shout out
dope.
to him and
Yo,
Rowdy,
just-
though.
That's
Just
dope
really
shit,
just fucking it up and buying more cribs, buying as many houses as I can.
That's dope.
Especially as
That's
this
dope.
recession hit.
How
we're
big?
gonna
How
get
big
more
is your like? Cause y'all buildings. Like, how's your how your staff looking? I know that's getting big, ain't it?
houses. Now we got 8 people.
Congratulations,
I
huh?
know, right? It's crazy. Got a little.
Doesn't it feel good to like, spread the love, like feed other people, like.
No, because I could be having to fire them sometimes. That makes me feel sad because I be feeling like, how you gonna pay your bills?
A farm?
No
Yeah,
fire.
because they be
Oh,
stupid.
fire. Oh, I
Like
thought
they
you
be
said
doing
alright.
stupid shit, and I be sitting there like,
You be booking them, like.
yeah, I'm quick to fire. Yeah,
Yeah.
But how you go through a hiring process? You interviewing?
course, but
okay.
people
You
like
doing all the
they
interviews?
just be doing dumb shit.
I mean, how many strikes they get before they fire 'em, before you let them go? Oh, you got zero tolerance.
Yeah, you gotta go. Yeah.
Oh, you got to
you
switch your shit
tough.
up a little bit. You got.
And I NDA everybody. Everybody on the NDA. I don't care if you doing customer service, you're on NDA. Like, I don't get fucked. You can't trust people. You always like one clip away from being on TikTok with 30 million views. Like, I can't afford that. Like, no. I don't care what it is. No, NDA and non-disbarment. You're not gonna go bash me. I'll sue the shit out of you. Like, and now everybody knows I sue.
Yo,
people.
they just did my boy. They just did Diddy like that. Them niggas ain't the world fucked up.
Oh,
they told my boy Diddy he couldn't be Joker no more this year.
Because he
That's
did it so
crazy.
well.
But I get what they have.
Oh, he
that.
did Joker just like the.
Nah, but
What's
it's
they
like,
killed
yo, you
himself
gotta
playing
think-
Joker, so now Diddy can't do it.
Nah, it's like, but it was different with that. That he was signed up for the Diddy went and played. I don't even really want to go to because that shit could go into. But what Diddy was doing, got to think all the shit Diddy got into last year when while he was the Joker. all that shit Diddy got into when he
Yeah,
was
he
the
was about
Joker.
slapping niggas,
Bro,
yeah.
yeah, nigga almost got. It was mad shit went
Yeah,
on while he
that
was
night
the
was
Joker.
crazy.
Yeah.
He almost got to my son 2-bit.
Yeah, all them niggas. Yeah, he was
Shout
an
out to 2-bit.
Yeah, that
He
shit got
his-
wicked. So
yeah.
they like, bro, we can't keep bro. So I get it, but it's like I ain't want to. But I get it.
But Diddy
And
with
it's
Batman
still-
on these niggas this
Yeah,
year.
and he still threw Joker in the video.
Yeah.
So it was like, oh, I get it. You see, if you watch the whole clip, Joker in it. When he he threw the
That's
shit.
dope. That's dope.
But
So
it's
man,
like-
what's your motivation, man? What keeps you going, man? Big time.
Shit, whales.
Whales.
The fucking whales. The whales.
You want to go back and be with the
I want
whales?
to be with the whales every damn day.
That's crazy.
You're gonna be seeing me with the whales.
What's on your bucket list though? Cause
Yeah, I'm about to say
I
your bucket-
finished. I posted that. I posted the adrenaline junkie bucket list. But now I'm kind of entering like my European era, like my Birkin and tea and coffee. Like we're gonna do that whole like experience, like the European soft life stuff. But we're going to Antarctica next year too. So fuck it.
That nigga from Brooklyn. That nigga ain't going to Antarctica. No.
He said that too in the beginning. You know what I said? It's for my birthday. That's exactly how I pulled
Brooklyn.
that.
That nigga is not going to Antarctica, man.
we doing a 10-day
We already
cruise.
got Antarctica, man.
Who
Nigga
the
ain't trying to.
fuck
Hey, yo,
is going
who the
to
fuck?
fucking
Like, we from
Antarctica,
Rochester,
bro?
New York. I'm not going to a colder spot than Rochester, New York.
Bruh. How
That's
many
why-
niggas you know been to Antarctica?
None.
My point. So we gonna go.
Yo, niggas say,
that's
yo,
how
we
I
going
put
to
it.
Might not make it
Antarctica.
back.
Like, yo,
Might not make
It's
it
a
back.
cruise.
I'm just
It's
looking like,
a
yo,
And
who
it's
the fuck
18 bands
did?
a person.
Huh?
It's 18,000 a person.
I'm looking at Antarctica. When we get there,
The
it's only
cheapest
5
room is
people at
9
that bitch.
bands. To go to take those luxury cruises to Antarctica, it's expensive to go. It's not like niggas can just go. It's
Oh, you saying ain't the carnival? You trying to knock the carnival and shit? Man, god damn.
This nigga.
Hey, man. She said,
no, it's-
hey,
I
man,
just
fuck that,
feel
man. I
like-
ain't getting on no boat to die for no 18,000, man. Fuck
Bruh.
that, man. I watched Titanic, man. Fuck them folks, man. So you going out there, that's where the icy shit gonna be at. You go to Antarctica on a cruise and hit one of them hit one of them other.
it's not that type of boat.
What kind of
a-
boat it is, then?
It's literally meant for just that. You only go to Antarctica on the boat. Like it's
So
literally.
you saying ain't no icebergs not gonna be in the water?
We not going that close. We don't go that deep. Like, bro, you wildin'. We going to Antarctica. You need to go.
I'm
You
trying
get out in the world.
I'll travel. You got me fucked up. I'm with you.
Yeah, to Jamaica.
Yeah, fuck it. Give me Jamaica. Then. Hey, yo, you know how many?
You see
know how
my
many
parents?
niggas? You know how many niggas they left? You know how many niggas they left this motherfucking
I
state?
don't know them niggas.
Hey, shit. I do. I know them niggas. I'm from. Hey, look. I'm from the hood. It's some niggas that left Rochester, New York, and went nowhere. So look, don't knock me for getting my passport stamped up a couple times and going a couple of my
I've
little
been to
places.
say, I ain't been out there. I ain't been out the country. I done been all around the
You know what I'm
states.
talking about? Put some
I
respect
ain't been
on
out-
Big Nate, man. Big
What
Nate.
are you
I
doing?
don't
What are you waiting for?
I'm in. Nah, I just got my. I was really fucked up though. I couldn't get no passport. I just got my shit.
Yeah,
this
he was doing his
yeah.
Nori shit. You
I
know,
had-
eating.
I was
Niggas on the
fucked
run.
up.
eating.
Welcome back.
Yeah, welcome
Yeah,
back.
I'm back.
Boy,
Got
that
my
nigga ain't had
shit.
no license. That nigga did. Yo, word to my mom, and then we can wrap this shit up. This nigga had no license, man.
That's a finish.
This nigga got pulled over one time, man. This nigga threw me so much shit in my. I said, man, what are you doing, man? He talking about some cuz I'm going to jail, cuz. Hey, man, we did all type of trips.
Word
This
up,
nigga had
word up.
no license.
So I got my shit
Yo, this
back.
nigga got put on one time. I don't know how he was getting out of all these situations. He got put on one time and back at the house. I was like, yo, cuz I was coming to get you. He said, let me go. Let me go. He wasn't going to work, right? He wasn't going to work, right? Ah, man, this nigga's crazy, bro.
Nigga over there just playing the world's smallest
That nigga,
violin.
hey, bro, I said,
gotta have- yo,
hey, guess
that-
what?
one
He
thing
had to be
about
one
it-
of them niggas with good penis because he was getting everybody cars.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was getting all these good cars.
not
Word to my mom, son.
Not
nigga.
you was the
Shout out
nigga
to
that
my man,
everybody went
yeah.
to cars for.
Word to my mom, my son was getting all the
Hey,
V's.
yo, this
My son had no
nigga
license. Word to my mom, my son been driving forever. No L's. So shout out to my dog. He got his L's.
shit is
He
Yeah,
got
I
his
got my shit
passport.
back. I'm legit,
Fat
everything.
nasty on they bullshit. We
Yeah,
got new,
for-
you know.
for
Don't
back
worry.
at
Every time
it.
y'all see us, we gonna change this shit up. Y'all might see me on the wall. You don't know, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yo,
But,
this nigga's a funny nigga.
I mean,
son.
you gotta have fun, man. When we
got
have
my
dope people, we
shit
got somebody
right.
dope,
Yeah.
man. We got Forbes in the building, man. This is a good night, man.
Christianna, we love you.
You the first person
you
I
are
met
a
on
little
the
sister
Forbes.
for
I don't know
real.
about nobody else. I don't know about the rest of you.
You are a little sister for real. Every time we reach out,
When
it's
I met
always
Magic
like,
Johnson,
yo,
he
I'ma
wasn't
do
on
it.
the Forbes yet. He wasn't on the Forbes. I met Magic. Magic wasn't on the Forbes yet. But everybody,
Every
shout out to
time.
Magic though. Magic too.
Consistency.
Magic Johnson's got on the Forbes.
That shit comes down to consistency. Just doing what works. Like if you know how to make $1, you just gotta repeat it 100 million times.
That shit sound good, but that shit ain't easy like that.
It's not easy, but you rather be
My brother-
broke.
No, you already you gave us your shit while you not broke. Yeah, you already gave your rundown, nigga. You stacking. You doing what a lot of people don't do. You sit at
But
the
I'm
house.
saying though, like you really gotta decide. Like, would you rather struggle being poor, or would you rather be struggling to keep up with everything. Like, pick your hard. Like,
No. I'm struggling to keep up with everything.
it's either way you're gonna be struggling. So fuck it. Like,
I'm gonna do what I gotta do to feed mine.
I might as well struggle with the whales.
With the whales.
the
You
whales.
love them fucking whales.
I love them. I might get
Shout
a
out
whale
to Free
tattoo.
Willy,
I was
man.
just about to ask you. You ain't got no whale tattoo?
I've
You
been
talking
thinking about it. Like, you know what's crazy?
That's your favorite. That's your favorite like animal.
So as a kid, and even my software company, the logo is a narwhal. So do you know what a narwhal is?
Yeah. No.
Bro, you guys got to get out in the world. Bro.
No, don't do us like that.
gotta
A
get
lot
out
of
there.
motherfuckers.
A
Hey,
narwhal?
yo, make this clip.
What's a
A lot of
narwhal?
motherfuckers in the world ain't gonna know what a narwhal is, but you and my.
If you don't know what a
what's
narwhal is,
what's the other
please
nigga
put it
name?
in
Tarzan. What's the nigga name? On the real Tarzan. What's the dude name?
Real Tarzan.
He gonna know. He cause like a lot of
gonna
niggas
know,
don't
he
know
gonna
that
know.
shit.
Real
I
Tarzan.
know what it is because my grandma raised us up on the. We used to watch all the little
Not So
different.
Dig Your
Yeah,
God.
yeah.
What's the
yeah,
fuck
I
is
watched
a
it.
So a
narwhal?
narwhal is the only animal that has never been in captivity. It is only wild. It is a whale with a like unicorn horn out of its head. It's like spirals. It's like this giant horn.
You don't see a lot of them.
They're only off the coast of like Greenland
yeah.
and like stuff like that. But they're just out there. Like you cannot, like nobody's gotten them
They
captivity. No, because
Oh, so it's mad of them
they're just
still?
out there. There's mad of them, but like
They don't even like certain, like you said, you got to go like certain spots to see them.
they don't even see like humans too much. So if you like shock them, they'll like freak out and like die. But like it's literally like the unicorn of the sea. Like, and that's sometimes how I feel with like my software, even just any of the situations. Like it's the unicorn of that industry. Because like when you look at like e-commerce as a whole, and you look at like just this internet money as a whole, like I'm really in my own lane. Like, there's nobody really moving the way that I'm moving, doing the things I'm doing. It's just like I'm my own thing.
Why you feel like
I do
that? I
feel
mean, why
like
you?
I'm
I mean, why you feel like you the only person in that lane?
I like that.
In
I
my
ain't know
lane?
that. I
Yeah.
learned that.
Because everybody always preaches like freedom and like saving your family and Lambos, and I'm over here like, let's just make enough to buy eggs and then buy a one-way flight and like figure it out. Like we'll be
Christianna
fine.
funny.
Like just
They
figure
do
it
okay
out.
like this. Let's
Just-
start from the
Let's
ground.
just start from the ground, and everybody always wants to talk about Lambo level, and it's like, nigga, I ain't even at Toyota level, and they never want to tell you when they were at Toyota level. They always show you this picture where they look like dirty, and then they're just like, oh, I got a Rolls Royce right now. Like, what did you drive between that?
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Like nobody just wakes up at that level, and people
Yeah, I
just
remember all
be,
my buckets. I remember all
you
them.
feel me? Like people just don't be talking about that,
can
or
shout
they
out all
didn't
my buckets.
document shit.
You got siblings. I think we talked on. Don't you? Do you have
I'm the
siblings?
oldest of 4.
Oh, the oldest of 4. Yeah. So are you bringing them on? Like, yo, this is what we doing. Are
My
they all in
brother,
their own-
no, my brother doing like $400 a day on Amazon selling balls. He told me balls, like just bouncy balls.
Wow.
And then
can believe it.
he be selling his beats. He does like techno and stuff like that, like beats like that. He's into skateboarding and skating.
Oh, y'all weird.
Yeah,
Okay. Nothing wrong with that.
but we paid, so fuck it.
Thank you.
Heard
Yeah,
you.
say it
Ain't no
again.
way.
Hey,
Heard
fuck
you.
No. There's nothing wrong with being weird.
Respectfully.
A lot of people like people would say Kanye West is weird, but Kanye West is dope as fuck.
Facts.
You know
But
what
he
I'm
be
saying?
doing he be doing his thing, and then my sister be designing clothes and stuff like that.
So
So
y'all, it's only 3 of y'all.
no, there's 4, but he's 8. So what he gonna do?
Oh, he chilling. He
Yeah, he-
flying a private jet with dad and
He
shit.
absorbing
Yeah,
all
he
y'all
He is,
shit.
man. He
So,
coming.
but
He
you
coming to a
know,
city near you. He
but my
coming.
brother just turned 18, so we actually have his passport appointment in November. So I'm mad hype, like mad hype. Because before, like my dad wasn't letting us like move around a
You
little
ain't
bit.
even had to do that. You could have tapped in. We could have got him and shit 24 hours.
We got the appointment in Miami. It's just like after I have to be there, like
okay.
type shit.
Okay, yeah.
But no, we just doing our thing, just living life on our own beat.
What type
on
of
easy.
clothes? The clothing? Like, let us know. You know, we support all that. So
Victoria be making like customs, like Halloween costumes. Baby, she just
Oh.
be making whatever comes to her mind. And you know, I be selling my kids' clothes and shit like that. So make
We
sure you guys
find
shop
ours,
Just
yeah,
Kidding
yeah.
Kids. And I
Yeah.
bought y'all some stuff. I hope they're the right sizes.
Oh, no, they good. If they all
gave
grow
you
into it. Shit.
what's it? Yeah, because I gave you the sizes, man. Long ago now. We ain't gonna let you go off the
No,
hook.
you right, you
Nah,
right.
nah, that's dope. That's
But
dope.
it's
That's
like
dope.
I just be
So
doing my
like
thing.
you got your you got your own like people that you outsource the clothing brand through.
I got a manufacturer, and I just be working that price down, making my margins bigger. Like, just working that shit down. And then my boyfriend got a varsity line, so I just
Oh, word?
yeah. So it's called
Jackets?
Life Gets Better. It's varsity jackets. It drops Black Friday, so
Yeah.
that's just
We
what
need the
We
exclusive
need one. I need
right
the exclusive,
here.
man.
I got you.
Tell
I got
nigga we
you.
need
They
one of
just
those.
shipped our inventory like today, so
Tell them I
got you.
need one, man. I buy mine, man. But I
Yeah.
like to wear like I said, we support everybody's
Especially
clothing,
the
man. Shout out to
varsity
my boy, the
jacket.
Currency
Yeah, no, nigga, you gotta
Collectors,
have-
man.
Yeah.
Nah, we
keep
up
that
and
shit
at it,
on.
like
what
getting
I'm
in this e-commerce bag and buying cribs, like that's really it. Like
That's dope. That's dope.
and showing people that you can do it, and there are people that are doing it in real time, like not just selling classes. Like niggas is really selling shit online.
I ain't gonna lie, our culture so fucked up with that. Everybody wants you to pay to be a nigga mentor, and they want you to pay to.
I don't believe in mentorship. I think I talked about that. Like, I don't believe in that shit.
You don't believe, no, you
Really
never
think
talk
about
about
it.
that. You believe in
Really
it?
think
You
about
don't
it.
believe in
Okay, so say you pay me 20 bands to mentor you, and we get on Zoom, and what are we doing?
That's not mentorship though.
But how am I mentoring you if you don't know what you need?
If I'm paying 20 bands,
better
Zoom
put
calls
me-
ain't it.
Fuck the Zoom. I need to be with you.
Yeah,
What are we
shoulder
gonna?
to
Okay, so
shoulder.
I'm going to get groceries today. What are we doing?
I'm going to get the
Nah,
motherfuckers with you.
conversations like
If I
that.
give a nigga 20,000,
But
But
we ain't
if
got
you
the-
don't know what to ask, that shit is not beneficial. And
Nah.
if you are coming in like brand new, you're not gonna know what to say.
But if you just want to take a 20 piece and go spend it and not knowing what you want to do, that's you.
I just don't believe in the whole mentorship. Like,
Because if you got 20 bands and I got the right questions to
don't.
ask you, how is it not beneficial?
bro, you should just ask me them shits on live. You better ask people in person, like just rapid fire. Because niggas gonna tell you they're not gonna be stingy if you ask them on the spot.
yeah, right.
A lot of people on your live
yeah.
ain't even the people that's really
Yeah, a lot of
into doing
people
what they
withhold
doing.
information,
They don't have
too.
the time to jump
course
into
they
your
do.
I feel
live.
like all you need is a couple pieces, and YouTube and ChatGPT will fill in the rest. Of course you can.
That's a jewel.
So
Chill
of
with the
course you
chat
can
GB.
skip-
Don't
skip
give everybody that
ChatGPT.
chat GB. Chill.
Of course, you can skip
We edited
mistakes
that
by
out.
paying
Niggas
somebody,
don't need that
but I
GPT.
personally just don't see the value in like one-on-one
Shout out
mentorship.
to O.
I just don't. I don't think that there's any amount of money that's worth y'all just sitting in somebody's face when you need to learn how to like get to the next. Unless you're already at a high level and you're paying somebody on a higher level, like I'm at 7 figures, I need to get to 8. But somebody who's at 20,000 a year trying to get to 6 figures should not be paying for mentorship. You can get to 6 figures with books, courses, like
You
classes.
got to pay for all that shit still.
But that's better than 20
with
bands.
But with them books and shit, it's certain books that a person needs
Because
to
you'll
know
buy
to
a book
read.
and won't even read it. Most
That's my
people.
point. Like,
Yeah.
and you pay for mentorship and never show up to the Zoom call. The fuck is the
Yeah,
difference?
see, that's the niggas who ain't really.
I got niggas that pay me and I'm busy. I'm like, what the fuck did you pay me for?
No, keep paying.
Keep
Fuck
paying.
I just
Shout out
like,
to them
I
niggas.
just feel like
Because that
again,
makes sure with books and do it's a lot that comes and it's put that need to be put into it to reach that.
so you know what I
capacity
tell
of it.
people? If you didn't graduate high school, this is not for you because you couldn't even finish that. So you're not gonna finish this. Let's just be real. I was like, a lot of people. Yes, people drop out and become billionaires, but not all of them. There's a lot of them that are poor. Like right now, they're poor. So you couldn't even finish college algebra. You couldn't even finish biology, but you're gonna finish a class.
I got you.
You're not gonna finish this. This is not for you. You don't believe in
that's the way to look,
education. You
yeah.
don't take it serious. You didn't take it serious as a
Well,
child.
I got my college degree.
Like the fuck, I
I
ain't.
went and been all I could be. So
And a lot of people just don't believe in education. So I just ask people
Yeah.
like, do you believe in paying for education? Like,
A lot of people that believe in paying for it is gonna just get them where they need to be.
yeah.
So they
Well,
be
I
like,
mean, but
okay,
you-
I'll
you-
pay for this. You're gonna give me all the blueprint and not knowing
That's why you have
that
to say,
within this blueprint, I
Do
really gotta
you
focus.
believe
learn.
in education?
Well, guess what? Guess what?
Nah,
College
word
should
up.
let you know that if you motherfucker
But
pay.
I'm saying these people
You
who
pay all
ain't
that
been
money to go to college and you graduate, nigga, you might not have a job when you leave that
Yeah,
motherfucker.
But you got
I
these people
know.
who
You
ain't
know
been
what
to
I'm saying?
college or nothing. They feel like, oh damn, this person rich. They giving out a course or a guideline how to get there, or I could go pay this bread to get there.
That's
And they go
why
pay
you
it and
gotta
not
tell
know-
people
You
like,
always,
bro,
you know what I say to you about that shit, man. Listen, I ain't giving nigga none of my money to. I feel like I'm near already. I'm not giving no nigga no this and talking about they gonna show me how to make. Nah, you gotta be
My
fucked
thing is
up.
like, okay, so say you pay me a band for the course and shit. Like, if you can't finish an hour class or stay to the end of a free class, this isn't for you, bro. You're not gonna make it. You're not gonna make no money. I tell people all the time, you can watch all the videos, all the books in the world. If you don't actually do anything, you're gonna be broke. This will not work for you. And the people that are complaining about me are people that don't do shit. They're lazy. Like, I'm surprised they even took the time to write reviews. They lazy as shit. So
The people that write reviews for real, if it ain't a good review, a review that's bad is a person who ain't really had the time to really go in, lock in, do
they
it.
lazy.
Because if you go and do the necessary steps and shit, you would at least see something versus, okay, I'm just not going to leave a review or I'm going to leave a review of my progress.
And my track record's too nasty, bro. I post people every damn day making
Said my
bread,
shit
bro.
nasty.
Yeah,
I
nah,
like
I
that.
done jumped on a
Too
few of your lives to
nasty.
see, and I see people talking like, okay, then I'll go check their
Talk your
page.
shit again.
Yo,
Talk
like,
your
I
shit.
done been on it because
too
being having you, I'm
nasty.
one of them. I ain't gonna front. I'm like, okay, let me see. And I done jumped in a live and seen. Then I go check the person page who and look and be like, oh, this is a real person.
Bro, I interview
and
people
giving a real
3 days a week.
testimony. Yeah, now facts.
I
and
interview
they
new
talking-
people every
yeah,
week. It's
nah,
never the
for
same
sure.
person. Like, you can't outwork me. And I always tell people that, like, If I fall out with somebody and somebody's like, oh, they're trying to, I'm like, bro, that's like starting a race. I'm on my final lap. You just started. Like, you're never going to catch me, bro. You're never going to catch me because I outlast all my competition. I'm too consistent because I know my exit game. I'm not going to be making live videos at 35. So it's like we nearing the end. I probably got like 3 more years in me before it's like, deuces. I got a software company. I got product-based income and I'm buying houses. I keep telling people like, either get on this shit or you guys are going to wake up and I'm going to be gone. And what are you going to be left with? Because I don't have no competition. There's nobody that can stand up next to me. Nobody. Like, if you look at all the people teaching econ, there's nobody that's standing next to me. I'm the blueprint. I'm the one that they send to other people. Oh, I want my content like this. Oh, I want to go viral like this. You can't. Like, you either got it or you don't. I've always had it. Like, fuck, I've been on TV since I was 10.
Whole nuts, you heard?
That's what I'm talking about. She ain't got none.
That's
good.
Like,
Hey, man, tell them your IG where they can find you at, man. Tell them about all the business, man. And tell them they better get down and fucking lay down, man.
Gotta get in the trenches with me. My name is Christianna. You guys can find me on Instagram or Google at this point in my career.
Hey, I'm on the forum.
You touch Google.
You guys can look me up, but make sure you guys head on over to Wealthy College Kid. We got a free ebook and a free class on Thursdays, 9 p.m. Eastern. If you can't make it to the free class and survive an hour, you just get a job. Like, that's what it is. Just get a job. Like, I had a job. There's nothing wrong with a job. So just go get one. Like, but if you're serious, you're trying to, make rent money, like real rent money. I'm not talking about I'd pay $500 to stay. No, like my rent money, which was $3,000 at the time. This is what you can do, and you can sell online. But I mean, you can lead a horse to water. You can't make a drink. You'll see me next time. Next time you see me, you'll be with the whales. Like,
yeah,
like,
that's what we do in our interview too, right? Next time y'all catch your fat nasty, we gonna be out there with the whales too.
Yeah.
I don't know, if my boy Rich go get in, but we gonna be out there.
I'm gonna be out there with the whales. I can swim.
I can swim.
You gonna get in the water with the whales?
Yeah, word to me, I'll get in there.
Like,
if we're in a calm space, like where y'all was at, if it looked like that, I could do that. All that extra, like on a
we in open ocean. We like in the middle of the ocean. You can't see no land.
Yeah, I could dive in open ocean.
You can
see the boat. You can see the motherfucking boat.
Yeah,
Get back to the boat.
I could swim for real.
Okay.
Like
we gonna see.
Michael Phelps Jr.
Yeah, watch him. You gonna be there out like my homegirl with the 20-second breath hold. Like,
oh, I ain't got none of that in me now. All that under the water 24 minutes and all that.
I
can do a minute.
I don't have 4 minutes. I can do a minute. I can do a minute.
I ain't doing no
minute.
Yeah, I can't do no minute underwater. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I can do a minute underwater. I can do a minute.
You gotta remember though, you're not holding still, so you need to know how to conserve your energy.
I got a minute.
I got $1,000. Ain't got no minute.
I got 10,000.
Thank you. That minute hard as a bitch. A minute.
Let's go to some water tomorrow. I gotta worry about the rest of the bullshit.
A minute diving in the ocean.
I ain't trying to see my cousin die, man.
All right. That pressure gonna hit you and y'all don't know how to equalize.
No, wait, y'all talking about in the ocean or just underwater?
In the ocean.
Oh, that's different. Y'all just said underwater.
No. In the ocean.
In the ocean,
I
don't know. I never been in the ocean.
All y'all niggas in front, man. We going to a pool tomorrow, man. They got a pool in the hood at Washington Park, man. I got to see y'all niggas stay under the water for a minute, man.
All right, I got that.
If we in the pool sitting still, I can do 3.5. If
Never.
I'm not moving,
I got to see you.
I took a course.
I don't give a fuck what kind of course you got. You coming up. Y'all got like fucked up.
Let
me see y'all, man.
To pass level 1 freediving, you have to hold your breath a minute and a half.
I'm taking it.
Let me see. You got something that recording.
You gotta hold still.
Let me see that, man. Well, y'all already know, man. This Fat Nasty Podcast,
That's
man.
right.
On behalf of the Belly Gang boys.
Let me put my belly on your butt, you heard?
And we signing out, y'all.
That
nigga said, I gotta see that, Rich.